Don't play it style again.
All right. Silly of you to think that you could ever test overall. We will kill you. Silly of you to think that you could ever test the overall. We will kill you. They're just some jump on. I know that over all of the done you in a cloud. What could it be in you that people see? What could it be? Oh, overall, oh.
Yeah, 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 yeah. What for guan? What for guan? What for guan? What for guan? Yeah, people. Tonight is a little different because we have venture out and going on one different time zone, you know. We're going on one different time zone. Which part we are going right now is probably about 1:45 or 2 o'clock in the morning. So me have to give the artist here, you know, whole heap of big up and whole heap of respect for the simple fact that him could have did there, hook up with him wife and him pitney them or whatever, but him choose to come over here to come share him story with me. You know what I mean? So if you depend on live here right now, out of respect for the artist here, but I love if we could just press the share button. Just press the share button. Make the artist I feel welcome because as I said, which part him there right now is like 2 o'clock in the morning and the average person there in bed. You know me I say and the artist at this side fi come over here. So me need enough to share that live here. Me need enough to share that live here. The youth is a youth way forward on the platform as a result of affiliation we me have with one of my favorite artists where me not feel like getting enough credit in the business. One hell of a songwriter, you know, one hell of a artist overall, you know what I mean, tornado, tornado settings, a lyrical genius, you know what I say, and he has brought us the likes of Mr. Easy, he has brought us the likes of Wasp, he's brought us the likes of Cerelia. There's been so many different artists that Nado, you know, has made his contribution to this platform with that I can't even name them. You know, this is the latest addition to, you know, the settings family because everybody will come over here becomes a part of the family. You know what I mean? We extended family and it feel good for you know so you can have all one little family in England where when you decide to you want to take all a trip, you know, man, and you know you're probably not too know a place or whatever, you can go link up with somebody who can show you all about, you know what I say? So anyway, without further ado, this youth is a very special talent. He's a chef. He like a world class chef. He's a designer. He is an artist. He resides in the UK, which is one of my favorite places. I've been there about 5 times, and I mean, mostly palm business. And I mean, we have the opportunity for record for some of the bigger label them over there. Big up Mr. Palmer, Jetstar, and the whole of them out of Acton Lane and Danny Ray and them people that would take a chance for me. Rest in peace to Louisa Mark, you know what I mean, who was one of the pillars in the music over there. Big up Apache Indian and you know, all of the people who I've had the opportunity to work with over there. You know what I mean? And without further ado, one of the things that this youth did not mention is that he's also a filmmaker. You know what I mean? I've most recently become one myself. You know what I mean? So for all of the people that whenever see good soup, go check it out. You know what I mean? It's our latest addition to, you know, the Jamaican film industry. But you know, right now, before we even bring on an artist, more wanna go for a popcorn, go for a liquor. You know what I mean? If you're there in England and you're probably there on the bed, you can draw the sheet little tighter, or go up wifey. You know what I mean? Because we ought to take one musical journey right now, you know, with a youth. G-Romie, welcome to the platform. In the meantime, the one you name Apologetic. You know what I'm saying? And it's a short film, so we are gonna just make that one a play. You see me? You know what I mean? We're gonna let it rip, make it play, and the item don't know all the things set already. Yeah. Anyway, without further ado, here we go.
Unique. You're pregnant. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh my god, I don't know. I don't think we're ready for a baby.
Well, whatever decision you make, you need to let him know about it.
No, I can't do that. No.
You need to tell him it's his child.
No, he asked me if I was on contraception and I said yes.
Were you? Clearly, you wasn't.
God.
And of all the people you could get pregnant for, Romie.
I know, but
You don't
I
listen,
love
do you?
him.
Love him. Right now, what's important is you and your baby. But whatever you do need to tell him who is the father of the child.
He's gonna leave me. He's gonna leave me and then I'll just be on my own. What? I can't do it, no. I can't do it.
Whatever decision you make, I'll be there for you. I'll support you the best way I can. But you do need to tell him.
Oh my god.
Okay?
What am I gonna do? Oh my
It's okay. It'll be okay. Don't worry.
Listen, no.
It's alright.
I know. Oh my god. What am I gonna do?
Just as long as you make me godmother as well, yeah?
Hey, Remy. Yeah, I know. I need to talk to you about something. Well, could you go outside for a minute? I have to tell you something. I just found out today I'm pregnant. Look, I know it's not planned and all, and I know that we're not ready, but I really want you to give us a chance. Like, I really care about you. I know it's not planned, I just... Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright.
Hello, baby girl.
Hello.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound like it. Should I come over now?
You don't have to.
Did you tell him?
Yeah, I told him this morning and he didn't sound happy at all. I don't know what to do, Amira.
You know you shouldn't be alone, right?
Yeah, Remy said he's coming over soonish. Oh, I think that's, yeah. Can I call you back later, yeah?
Okay.
Alright, bye.
You okay?
I'm stressed.
Yeah, I can see that.
What's that supposed to mean?
What do you mean? Come here, you need. Where are you going? I need to talk to you.
Leave me
What's
alone.
wrong? What's going on with you? Why are you holding your stomach like that? Why are you holding your stomach? You like you're in pain. Something happened. You're not telling me.
I think I'm losing the baby.
What? What do you mean? You're losing the baby.
I've been spotting.
And you never said anything. When you call an ambulance?
Oh, now you care all of a sudden?
What do you mean now I care? Why do you think I'm here?
Look, at least I say how I feel. Unlike you.
This line again. Like when you said you was on contraception. And you know I'm not ready for a child.
Oh my
You
god.
know I'm not ready for a child.
Oh, so this is my fault, is it?
I'm just saying it's rushed.
It's my fault, is it?
Yeah, I know it takes two, but still. You know this, I speak to you, you know all my ambition.
Oh
You know
my
what
god.
do here. I'm
I
ready for a child.
hate you right now.
Nick, calm down.
Oh,
Sorry, listen to me. It's okay, calm down. I'll call an ambulance. Get my phone. Stay, lay down. Yes, can you send someone to help now? No, I can't. I can't wait that long. Can you hurry?
this your doing? Answer me. Answer me. Is this your doing? This is what you put her through. Look at her.
Mary, listen to me. She's losing her baby. She's having a miscarriage. I'm losing her.
Whose fault is that? If you were there for her, she wouldn't be going through this right now.
She's having a miscarriage.
If you were there for her, she wouldn't be like this right now.
I'm here, and it's happening. There's nothing I can do. We should be helping her. Why are we wasting time arguing?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stella, let's go. Let's go help her.
What's your name, young lady?
Unique.
Unique. My name is Tony, and this is John. Before we start, could you tell me exactly what happened here?
I think you're having a miscarriage.
John, could you check her blood levels and her SpO2s, please?
Just give me your hand, please.
Okay. So what happened there? Did she drink it? Was she drinking anything? Was she eating anything? Or did...
I think she's just really stressed.
Thank you. How are you, Nick? Very well. We made it there. Come on. I'm going to need you to stand up. So, in 3, 2, 1, up. There you go. So, would you like to come in?
Yes, please.
I'm losing our baby. I know we weren't ready, but it's our baby.
Listen, just calm down, yeah? It's gonna be okay. I care about you, Mary. Can always try again. I'm not going nowhere. I'm here for you. I care about you. Do you hear me? We can try again. Do you hear me? I'm not leaving you. I'm not going nowhere. I love you. You're gonna be okay. Alright? Can always try again.
Guilty before proven innocent. In the hearts of love. Never know when you are grow what your mirror when is what you become. Girl, I'm really sorry for lying, but you can't really blame a man for trying. Outside fearless, but inside I'm dying. I'm dying, but you're not gonna see me break down and crying. No, I'm fine, I'm a pray come first. Can't even deny it, me eager to grow to the size of the planet. I'm really apologetic, but I hope you not regret it. You outwalk one and my feelings with analytics. Never want to but don't neglect it. I'm in no say that they can't tear you apart. Me belong to you, you belong to me. Girl, come on. Me belong to you, you belong to me. When you say you hate me know you not mean it. Tell me know you not mean it. When I say me hurt you, me feel it. No, I'm not secret. Tell me if you mean it. Girl, tell me if you mean it. Your emotions touch me feelings. So you can just walk out and leave me. Me I hook you up and tell you what you really. I'm really apologetic. Girl, I hope you not regret it. You outwalk one and my feelings with analytics. And if I want to but don't neglect it. I'm in no say that they can't tear you apart.
People, me never mean to stop the video, but we're having some copyright issues with this particular video on YouTube. This is something that me and Romy should have discussed, and there are some people right now saying that they can't even see the live, and the people them they are built up. So we are gonna give them little time to come back in our live now. The people them on Facebook still can't see it, but as you can see, the numbers are dropping down now because of the fact that I don't know if we should have the kind of think through the process a little bit more, because I don't want the live to spoil no at all, brother. You know, I say, it's still saying stream unavailable on YouTube. I don't know if it'll go kick in back after, like when I stop play the video now. But we're gonna kick off that thing. We're gonna kick off that thing. We're gonna kick off that thing. If it's on a live right now, me know so the people them over Facebook can see me. You know what I mean? The strike now reach so far yet, but YouTube definitely lick off some of the people them half of the live. I don't know if we can get them back. Jano and Daddy. Jano. All right, yeah, all right. So it looks like we're live now. It looks like we're live now. All right, so people, for all of the people that will come over here for G-Romie on YouTube. That are the thing where, you know what I mean, we want to accommodate every artist. And that is one of the reasons why a lot of platforms don't show, you know what I mean, material from the artists them. But we as artists, we always want to be able to can show the artist, showcase the artist works. You know what I mean? We are gonna try to figure out a way if we get around the whole copyright issue. I don't know if the artist can give we permission to utilize the property before we put it on the platform, but we are gonna run into these issues, if we not sort out that part there for real, because the live did a turn up a while ago and know I want somebody miss it on it. So people, if we're not there on the live, whosoever there on the live, tell the people them say the live is available once again. We're gonna figure out what going pertaining to this whole copyright situation. But without further ado, we are gonna welcome this artist here to the platform. I mean, he's streaming all the way from England. Not really sure which part of England, but I know that they are like 7 hours ahead of us and 8 hours ahead of Jamaica. You know what I mean? So it means a great deal. You guys, whenever you come over here, I always talk about time and how valuable time is. You can give people money, you can give them material things, but the one thing where you can't give them and get back is time. I said time is one of the most essential things. Like, time is the master. Like Cartel said, tell Skellyan, time is the master. Yeah, man. And that's it there. You know what I mean? So without further ado, we are gonna bring this very talented artist to the platform. You know what I mean? And if you have to do beer a cappella for the live continue, I just saw it go. Come I know say it I'm everything I'm for do such things because at the end of the day, from near the cinema over here, I'm lyrically equipped. You know what I say? So anyway, without further ado, if you're the panel live, I'm gonna share it. If you're the panel live, share the live. With a Facebook, with a YouTube, share the live. If you're the panel live, share the live. Turn up a live, yeah. Turn up the live, yeah. Yeah. All right. Coming to you all the way from London, England. This is none other than sipping pan him tea. G-Romie, what go on, my general? What go on?
Yeah, you don't know. You see me there, my G, what go on?
Yeah,
Love the production still, is it?
Cool, no man. I mean, I'm sorry, say, yo, me love the works, You know what I mean? Me love the song, me love the rhythm, me love the short film, you know what I mean? Me love all of that. You know what I mean? Me just wish if we could have did figure out a way we could have just showcase all of your material then, brother.
Yeah, man, no respect, man. I think artistry, you see me, have to protect the content, you see me. But
exactly.
Me never think about that.
Right.
Prayer, you see me, as me that sort that out myself.
Right. I mean, because I think there is a way where you can give permission.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, maybe that's something, later down. But I mean, the main thing is that you're here. The main thing is that this interview is happening.
Yeah.
And once it's up, it's gonna be there forever. You know what I mean? So we can always send people back over here to come watch it or however we want to go about it. You know what I mean? Because I know say you're there in England, you know, and a good amount of your people them good as all asleep, you know, them good at work for go morning and them things. So, you know what I mean? Brother, you migrated at a very young age. You know what I mean? So probably at the time when you prior to when you left Jamaica, I don't know how in depth you were with the music. You know what I mean? But when did you start to discover your passion for music?
Bro, if you answer your question, yeah, I migrated when my 11 years old, in. So when I was 11 years old, for my English speakers, when I was 11 years old, I migrated to England, right, with my family. But how my journey started in music was at a tender age, in my adolescence when I was around 5 years old. That's when I discovered I love music, between 5 and 6 years old, because I used to go to all the family gatherings, and you know, in Jamaica we have the thing where we on the weekend where we set up string up a sound system at the bar or the most popular house in the neighborhood, wife of the hood. For the Jamaicans, I don't know why. But I want to why me, yeah,
yeah, you know, easy, you know that.
Yeah. So boom, me always one of them brother there. Me one of the youngers who always want for toast in it. You know what we call toast in Jamaica, basically. DJ. Take the microphone and do a little thing, you know. While the DJ do a little scratch record. So it's like warm up the show. So me used to love that. And me know, me love music, me love dancehall. Like me fall in love with dancehall. Just me fall in love with the culture, first of all, right? So, like when I talk about the every Friday evening and stuff, we used to go at the most popular place just so we can do a little toast. That was my thing. So whenever there's like a family gathering, me always did I try get the microphone so we can do a toast as well. So everybody can give me a little forward, you know? But yeah, me used to sing over all of the most popular songs and one thing like that. My father used to say, yo, you're a Rasta. Your Morgan Heritage me I sing. Be a Buju Banton. Be a Sizzler, be a Capleton. Yes,
right. Yeah. So I mean, upon making that trad, that very far long trad to, you know, the UK, exactly where did you reside when you actually made touchdown in England?
So basically, Hackney in it. Don't know, big up my place, Hackney. E8, E9. You don't know, all I need a bang bang. You see me? I don't never did a gang bang, but at my place, you see me? Yeah.
So what is the Jamaican population like that over there?
Yeah, man, I saw the Jamaican population there in the UK.
Okay.
Still,
okay.
Alston, them place there, you see me?
Yeah, man, I know about Brixton. I know about Alston.
Yeah, man.
I actually went to Alston, to be exact, Acton Lane, out of Jetstar Studio, and me record some music over there. So, you know, and it was so funny because me the kind of make the trad for go down there by myself, and you know the people that must say, "Where you gonna take the tube, yeah?" And then when you go down, and then I must say, "But you have to be careful, isn't it? You don't be asking anybody any questions. Just go straight to where you're going, yeah, mate."
I saw them go out for real, man. You catch it today. A long time you're there, you know. A long time, you see,
yeah, man. You know, see it. I mean, but you know, it's it was an experience to me, and you know the reason why I ask about it, you know, population, because you know, being removed from, you know, your culture. The sound system culture. I mean, I'm pretty sure you had to drop back into something relatively similar to where you were coming from for it to re-spark that interest in you. You know what I mean? And you obviously did have to have an outlet for what you did that do. You know what I mean? So if it did drop like I want a place where, you know, them things that are dead, then probably you know, you probably that in a do a grunge or you know what I mean, a garage. No, me just say, you know. Me just say, you know what I mean? Because you obviously the drop which part there was a market for the line of music that you chose. If you get to me, I say.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
no man, me hear you, man.
So what so you know, give us some insight to, you know, I know that you discovered the passion early before you left Jamaica. You know what I mean? You did get the opportunity for Grace couple, you know what I mean, Michelle, you know what I mean, and do your thing. You know what I mean? So
But
when did you rekindle that urge to do music, and what part did you take in order to do that?
yeah, that's a very good question, Zin. So me I go try give a short synopsis actually how this happens, Zin.
Mm-hmm.
So like being out of my culture, out of my comfort zone now. They're England now, boom, yeah. Me I go school and everything, see? So when we do, I try to reconnect with my native people, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
So when me that go, well, the school that I was going, the school that I was going in England at the time was called Bethnal Green. It's in a area that's majority Asian community.
Mm-hmm.
So the population of the school was about 96% Asian, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the rest was like white, Chinese, and black people. You understand, black students. So boom, I was already out my comfort zone. So when me start the school, and me was like the first, and me was like the first, I one of the only original Jamaican born, especially migrating, especially someone that's migrated. So I had the thick accent, you
Mm-hmm.
understand? So yeah. And then from there now, I didn't really do dancehall music for a while because no one really understood how I spoke. So I had to kind of like sort of like reinvent myself in a way like so I
Mm-hmm.
can speak so people can understand me first of all.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a little crew at school and then we started rapping. See,
Mm-hmm.
we was called the New G's. It was me and three of my brethren.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, my brethren Loco, his rap name is Zuko from South Africa. You know,
Mm-hmm.
he was one of the baddest rappers I know at the time. You get me? I'm still one of the baddest thing out there right now. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
big up yourself, Zuko in South Africa. You get me? The man there. Trust me. Me and him gonna drop a collaboration soon, so look out for it. Then we have my next brethren, Daniel. He was called D Slick. He was from Ethiopia, Zin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big up D Slick, big up Daniel. You get me? And then my next brethren now, he's from Jamaica. He call himself X-Ray. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then was me, G-Rome. Yeah,
Mad.
yeah, Rome was my name
Mm-hmm.
originally because people always say me Rome. By them time the gang thing they active in it. And me
Mm-hmm.
used to go everywhere by myself. See,
Mm-hmm.
me used to in every gang related neighborhood by myself and I do.
Mm-hmm.
So people always, the man they used to see me and rate me and say, yo, you go everywhere on your own. Yo, you're roaming, bro. You're always roaming. You know? And me, I walk on foot as well. Me, I run up and down on
Yeah,
bicycle in a car, the bag of man, you see me? They always see me
yeah.
when I'm just militant like that, you see me?
Mm-hmm.
Them call me Rome.
Mm-hmm.
You see me? Yeah. So basically, in a synopsis, yeah, me they link up with some next Jamaican brethren, one next artist named FSJ. Me and him have couple collabs together. We do couple projects together and thing. You see me? And him basically build rhythms and thing like that. So me never did that record a lot at the time. But when me did left school, me go straight to college and study music business and beat music business. But that was like a combination of business subjects in it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, me and him link up and then we start a record down.
Mm,
Yeah, man.
mm. So I mean, at that particular time, I mean, I know just based off of my recollection, I know that Jetstar was, one of the bigger labels. You also have Stingray, you have Green Sleeves,
Yeah.
so at that particular time you were doing rap music. When you started to record professionally, were you leaning more towards the rap, or did you start to dig back into your roots and do dancehall?
All right, boom. So when me in a college, right, me that try to make certain connections in it. So me they start off with the rap thing, and me that build beats and I do group projects and stuff like that in a music business. And then boom, after me left college, me kind of me go up on me go up on me take a hiatus, right? And then me start do some soul searching and thing like that. And then I find myself back on my culture, and I find myself right back on my foot. Find myself right back at the foot of dancehall, which was basically my original passion. So me that lean more towards dancehall than to rap. But just because me did out of my comfort zone, I'm a multi-talented like that, multifaceted. So me that always I conjure up new ideas and I recreate myself. You understand? Yeah, not for fitting, but for promote myself and kind of like
exactly.
Boss,
find a market for what you there do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Exactly.
Yeah.
And before you even gonna further, because we are focused on the dancehall because you came to us as a dancehall artist. So, but you kind of shoot yourself in your foot when you tell me say you start out rapping. Because me need you to give me a 16 bar. Me need that no. Me need that no before we even gonna further, brother.
What rapping?
A 16 bar, something. Right.
I'm gonna sing my first rap song when me ever make.
All right.
So
we're ready, you know. We're ready. We're ready.
All right, this is how me the writing at college. Call me the crow mace, pump to your face. 9 at my side, I'm ready to ride. Get them tiger, you ready to die? I plan your demise, eat, premeditate. But I'm trying to get trapped in a cage. 9 to your face, scramble your brains. The kid's insane, man, shit ain't the same. Dog, do you want to play with your life? Play with your life, I'll play with your wife. Fell from the sky, so you know I'm on the move. I told you I'm high like man on the moon. The kid of doom, the kid that's cool. And I told you I wasn't born with a golden spoon. Dog, they don't like us. They want to carry us in casket and bury us. But that don't worry us. I'm a soldier from the heart of the core. And I'm ready to war.
Yo, people. For the people who are up on the live, I know. Let me tell you how incredible this is. Born in Jamaica, live in England, and it's like a lot of the concepts that he was just bringing was like obviously like American based, you know what I mean? And it's like the man just mix up the world. Brother, yo, me impressed. Me not like. Me definitely impressed. You know what I mean? Because me know the average British rapper don't rap about those type of things. You know what I mean? Because tell me if I lie, me I tell them, brother.
Don't live them type of things.
Exactly, bro. because me come over, me know when me come to England, me never not even see police them with gun. You know what I mean? So
remember where we are come from, daddy. Yo, where we are come from is a different place. You understand?
Right.
We know it and we see it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We just don't want it. Get me, because we have better things to do with life, isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, so, man, when you come from war, you love peace, isn't it?
So give me some of your before we get deeper into the musical aspect of things. And I mean St. Mary. I don't know if you have any vivid memories of your early childhood there. You know what I mean? But you know, the likes of Capleton, I mean the likes of Ninja Man. I mean, there's so many.
Lady,
you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Ladies, there's so many big names that hailed from there. You know what I mean? Like, do you have any early recollection of your life in St. Mary before you migrated to Kingston?
Yeah, man, many, you know, cause many. You know, one of my greatest memories is literally just like the way I grew up, you know what I mean? You know, humble beginnings. You know? So I was born at home, I was delivered by my grandma, you know what I mean?
Wow.
So
wow.
My grandma delivered me to this world, you know what I mean?
Big up granny.
Yeah, man, she passed on in 2018, you get me?
Yeah, man, as I respect granny, rest well, but you know, to our legacy is intact because you're still there, you know?
Fully.
Right.
Punch through me, you know?
So the early days, like, so how long would you say you had resided in St. Mary before you migrated to before you moved to Kingston?
All right, so I moved to Kingston when I was about 3 years old.
Okay.
About 3 years old, but I was back and forth You know what I mean? So my father works in Kingston, you know what I mean? So basically he took me to Kingston with him. On a short visit, I end up staying longer than I expected. You know, parents squabbles and them things.
Yeah, man, yeah, brother. You like,
yeah. You know?
Exactly.
But I love my father, but still, you see me? I love my mother to death, you see me?
Yeah, man, big up the people and we make it possible, because without them, there could be no you see me?
Yeah, man, true, man. True,
you know
man.
what I mean? So when you migrated to England, you went with mommy then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, mommy come back. Mommy basically come and send for me in it. Basically start me out and bring me up with her.
See,
you get me?
Any siblings?
My father back and my mom.
Any siblings?
Yeah, man. Me have 5 brothers and 2 sisters. You get me? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
3 brothers on my mom's side, and my dad was a Rolling Stone. You get me? Big up, Papa. Big up the somewhere I feel, isn't it?
So you know what I mean, like me say, we fast forward back to England, you know what I mean, and then you're there, you know what I mean, your crew are doing, you know what I mean, you end up go college, and you know you want to take the thing serious, so obviously you have such a passion for it that was the lane that you choose to take. And you know what I mean, did you happen to even learn about the theory when you were learning music production? You learn about the theory as well? Okay, all right. So
yeah, man.
You can read music and them thing there.
All right, yo, you see that part of it, yeah. Me actually come to learn so much about it that I wanted to master it. But the way life is situated at the moment and the situation, me end up go work in it and them thing there. So me end up me never actually finished my course. You get me? But me absorb so much information from it, like business, like for example the business side of it. That was like one of my favorite part of it, because me never didn't understand how the music business work. You see, like for example, you try to play my track, you know, I look there, it cut off because of copyright, like literally down to my name copyrighted.
Yeah.
You can't go there, go say G-Romie, Ray. You will get shut down.
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, it's so sad, because I mean, it's the best thing for any artist to do. But I mean, for this particular setting, without the love, to can beat out your thing, them brother, cause
fully, man.
Them cool, you know. You know what I mean? I wish them did have like a real time thing where. As soon as me play it, before them shut it down, like them send you a text or something to ask you if it's all right, if me can play it or not. So, you know what I mean? I don't know if at some point you might get that and you probably can free up where we did play already.
Yeah, man, I do that, man.
Okay, all right, yeah. For the people that we are come over, you know, because this, like me said, this is gonna be something for the history books, you know, brother. You know what I mean? Like, one of the things that me want to tell you before me even gonna further, you know what I mean, is me admire your humility, brother. You know what I mean? Me admire your patience. Me admire, you know what I mean, like you come over here, you know what I mean, when, like me say, a time like this, you could have there your bed and you log on panicking. You comment, you interact with what I go on, you know what I mean? So like, you know, to me, that exemplifies greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just within you, like the G, you say stand for greatness, and you exemplify that, you live that. You know what I mean? You know, see it, and that to me is a big deal, and it speaks volumes of your character. You know what I mean? So being in England, you know what I mean, you were brought to us by the likes of a very prolific, yeah, man, a very prolific lyricist.
Yo,
a very prolific lyricist. How you did end up make that link there from so far? Because I mean, him there in Nannyville, you know what I mean, and then you know ultimately he left and went to Canada. So how did you come by the likes of Nado? If you left Jamaica from so early?
Yo, big up to Nado, T to the Nado, my general. So when it comes to the music business, when it comes to this music thing, Nado, I'm my general. See, Bunty, are the general for dancehall, but Tornado are my general. You hear that?
Yeah.
Alright, boom. All that go on now. One of my cousin, Lenny Biggs. Zane? Lenny Biggs, him is a selector. You understand? One of my him mean so much to me. You get me? He's one of my greatest
inspiration.
relatives. Yeah, it's an inspiration to me. But and as a relative, me have a great bond with him, and me have much respect for him. Cause you see, when me did me end up go Jamaica for even go link up with Nado, you know. I even me even meet Nado. I travel go Jamaica for go do up on a promotion, for go do some promotion, right? Cause me release a song called Living Life, and they did a hot up the place, you see me? Somebody wanted to make a run for take off in a Jamaica, is it? So I go yard now, and me I try find studio. I go yard for 2 months, see? And me there me a bill for the first month, brother. I couldn't find no studio, I couldn't get no link with no studio, no producer, and all these things. Me that try to get on radio, television, all these things, in. Nothing never did I go on, see? And I go link Lenny Biggs with one of my cousin, my next cousin named Georgie, that I'm a dopes, that I'm a general as well, you see me? The man there stand by me, bro, you see me? Stand by me fully, you see me? In the streets and everything, you see me? Wild and everything. So when I go so boom now, I'm a link Lenny Biggs. Lenny Biggs say no a DJ, you see me? So I'm link with Tornado. Tornado called me, and him say, yo, let me hear something. I'm a go so and he said, send me an IG. And Tornado go on my IG and check out my IG and call back and say, yeah man, you're good. You can't forward tomorrow. I said, me can't forward. No. 3-4 in the afternoon. It'll take me a few hours to get to Kingston. Like maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. You see me forget all the way to Nannyville, Zin. The man said, no man, nobody move yet, but I love your enthusiasm, you see me? So I said, forward tomorrow. You see me? Boom. We rent a car, me and Lenny Biggs, and we are drive go Kingston now. Tear up the blows need piece of road, you know. You see me? And I take on the highway, you know. And Lenny Biggs look at me and said, dog, you bet, yo, no go they go flap, you know. And me look at him man, and I look at him serious and I said, dog, you're mad. You know what this mean to me, bro? I mean at the car and I drive while, you know, me a right song while I'm in the car, you see me? Yeah, right song. Yes, so when I pull up on the other foot, when I reach Nannyville Boulevard, I'm gonna pull up on the other foot. Right away, me and the other start chop it up and we start conversate and thing and talk about certain things and thing. It take about 2 hours to go in the studio and we start voice.
Mad.
You see me? Yeah, I'm a cousin man, Lenny Biggs man.
Mad.
Mad. Neither bring me to the world, me G.
Yeah man.
Go radio station, neither make me meet all of the big jockey, neither can go meet Bounty Killer.
Mad.
Neither bring a TV station, you see me? Can go Hype TV. My video that upon Hype TV, you see me?
Mad.
Yeah, bag of things, man. Neither do the work, man. Neither bring me come for the interview, neither bring me forward to the interview.
Yeah, man, for real, man. And them not tell them the man speak very highly of the eye, brother.
Yeah, man.
You know what I say? And
true,
we have to rate him and respect him for that. I can't even count the amount of talent where him send come them side. You know what I say?
Yeah, man.
So I mean,
really
when you go so boom bang and you know drop your first song in England, like what was the whole procedure like? Or that they go?
Yo, so I have to take you way back still, cause you see the first release, you know, was in 2011, Zine. It was a tune called Galaxy, Zine, and it was a bridge when me I tell about Face J. So in build a rhythm called War Class Rhythm. And I meet the brother here in about 2009. And at a party through some relatives and things in. I'm in a car and we just have vibes and we are driving. Him look at me and say, you're an artist now. And I look around and I say, oh, you know? And he said, no, man, you have the vibe the boy, you G. You have the vibe the boy, you. You know, record. And I said, January last time record in a college, you see me? And I said, yeah, me have a student and I could link up. So I'm going to boom now, link up with him. And then and give me the rhythm. Because I'm just use a freestyle songs like me hear a beat, boom. But just freestyle something. So and give me the beat, I'm a build a tune. Galaxy. And then one of my next brethren me that do a collab with named D Kid, that I one rapper from UK, and some next youth named Jay Collins. Me and him dep on the song as well. UK rappers, you see me? D Kid did a shooting video, and I meet one selector on the scene, and him hear me song and him say, yo, me know a radio station we can bring this to, you see me? So boom now, and link this radio station called Click Radio. This selector named Blondie. It was called Blondie in the Booth. So when we did drop the single, that single literally took me to the radio. That was my first single. It literally took me to the radio, and you know what I mean? It was mad from this one. You know what I mean? We get a good reception from it. You know? Like, yeah, everybody take on to me from this still.
So like prior to the lockdown, obviously, did what type of, outside of, you know, the people being receptive to the songs, did it generate any type of like performances or anything of that nature?
Yeah, man. Yo, the first song there, let me do a club performance, which is one of my proudest moments. Before you ask me, because I know the questions that you're going to ask. You see? Yeah, watch the show, you see? Me keen like that. One of my proudest moments is a club where I performing a called Functions in a Dalston. In a 2011 them time. The same time when we dropped the song a couple months after, you see? And me I tell you, it was like a mosh pit. Like, you know? That whole experience that, like, me literally, me zone out of myself. Me become a performer instantly, brother. When me get the microphone and me start DJ. You know, you always say some artists born for this and some people want to do this. You see me?
Yeah, watch the show for true, man.
Bro, it's like they need from you see when the moment they come, the moment they forward, brother. I'm go so. I'm start DJ, I'm start deep on a ground. But mash up the place, brother. They say the whole club, for the furthest corner. Run up to me and I say, yo, Romie, you're bad.
Mad.
You see me?
Mad.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, that reception was great. And then we do a couple of other performances in some house parties and some clubs and things like that. And then we go on good as well, isn't it?
Tin. So, you know what I mean? Like, literally after the first song where you put out. I mean, because like, I mean, I've spent time in England, but it's been like, you know, promo stuff.
Yeah.
Came there, promoted a few songs. They did well prior to when I got there. You know what I mean? So things were kind of already lined up. I'm not familiar with what it takes to build your career there, especially being a reggae artist or a dancehall artist. And I mean, I know that there's a market for it there. I don't know how receptive they are to, you know, British-based reggae artists or dancehall artists. You know what I mean? Like, what was that journey like? Like how hard is it to actually stake your claim among, you know, that particular audience?
Very difficult, I must say. You know what I mean? It has been difficult, still going. You know what I mean? Because in this country, right, they fight dancehall a lot. You know what I mean? Like, you got places like Croydon, yeah, which is close to where you've been in Luton. You know, Croydon, South London, and places. Them actually ban dancehall, you know.
Georgia.
You understand? Them ban dancehall in a lot of places, and them try to stifle it. You understand? Because we have such a huge impact on culture in England. Everybody want to be Jamaican. I want to know a dancehall song or sing a dancehall song. The whole lingo and everything. You know what I mean? The whole linguistics, the whole language in England are mostly based around Jamaica. Everybody say, well, go on, bumbo clap. And all the things. I have to tell them about them bumbo clap more time. Isn't it? Yeah. So it was difficult. There's not a lot of outlets that really are push dancehall, isn't it? That's why you see like man like Stylo G take off and I do them things. You have to kind of give him flowers, you know, but him have a machine, isn't it? I push it. And that's a great thing, you know. You understand? It's a great thing because him get for literally own him craft and now if you focus on the whole heap of other things, so me I feel like as an independent
Yeah,
artist.
Gappy is also from there as well, right?
Yeah, and Gappy is a huge icon in England. As I say, yeah man, enough more arts as well, even Dan and Jay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. And then you'd have a next brother where sound like Super Cat. I don't remember him name right off, and but him have him sound exactly like Cat from and me don't remember him name.
But take me know where you're talking.
Yeah, man, but him have a market for where him do still. I mean,
Yeah.
I know a lot of the singers over there get a little more recognition than the actual the Bitty McLeans and the Peter Onningales and you know what I mean those guys, and then you obviously have artists who migrated from Jamaica and came there and made it big as well. You know what I mean? I just never knew what it was like for a British base. You know what I mean? Even though you were born in Jamaica, your career actually started there. You know what I mean? So, for you to kind of stake your claim, it seems like your struggle is close to mine as well. I mean,
yeah, man.
Residing in America,
yeah, man.
you know what I mean? So it's like it's kind of more of the same. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Did you ever try to align yourself with like some of the big distributors over there, like the Jetsstars or the Stingrays or the Greensleeves?
No, brother, because me actually been offered like contracts and stuff like that before, and it was offered to me like on a 360 base and stuff like that. I mean, I really believe in that whole concept there because me work hard for when me want in it and work hard for when me have. You see me I say? So basically, when it comes to the music thing and it comes to a contractual thing, so me know so much about the music business and how it works. Me always more interested in owning my masters and stuff like that. You understand? And having like having full responsibility for my music and my career. You get me? So I mean, I really want it to be for somebody sleeve or their shoulder and they can just brush it off when I'm ready. You understand? So me always I say, yo, I want to build my career. Me always believe in independence. You know what I mean?
So more or less you're an independent artist.
Yeah,
okay.
fully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have had like conversations with different type of people, but not necessarily I really go to the industry. You understand? Yeah.
So I mean, do you think that works against you, or you know what I mean? Do you think? I mean, I know you're comfortable with, being within your own skin, owning your masters. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the same time, you do have a lot of material. You know what I mean? Did you ever consider, like, say, all right, I'm gonna take that one song, and do a joint venture with them particular people, just for kind of get my name out there? Or even did you even look to the Mecca, which is obviously Jamaica, to try to get past some of the rhythm them were out there? I mean, like, what are some of the channels that you're going through to try to get G-Romie out there, because you're obviously a talented artist, you know what I mean? Like,
much respect, my brother. Thanks, yeah. But yeah, what? Me know industry people, and me actually in contact with a few industry people. For example, Solar Records, my music representative, my legal music representative, she is actually one of the managers of Solar Record. Solar Record stem from America, Dick Gregory. Yeah, from Soul Train Records, basically. It stemmed from this, as a sister record label, Zane. So Jessie Sang, she's an amazing person, you know what I mean? Like, she's a very powerful person in the music industry. She have many links, you know what I mean? And like I said, she responsible for a major record label. And she's made offers to me because there's she's basically relaunched the Solar Records, innit? So they're signing new artists and younger artists, and they're also reviving a lot of artists' career and stuff like that. So it's just a matter of time. Me and talks to release Apologetic, But because of my stubbornness,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they not kind of go the independent route. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But conversations that we've been having over the years, you know what I mean? So yeah, man, there's always opportunities and there's always time for that as well, you know what I mean?
What was the whole concept behind the short film? I mean, what was what inspired that?
Yo, many things in my G, but that's some real life experiences, is it?
Yeah, yeah. Me no want to get in no trouble, you know.
No man, no time man. A reality, you remember say life reflect art, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
understand that
yeah,
life
yeah,
reflects art,
yeah,
you see me?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man. People tell me how it gonna make me look on them something, but me not really
Mm-hmm.
care about how me look, man. Me just know who
Mm-hmm.
me is, you see me?
Right, right, right,
Mm-hmm.
right, 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 right. I mean, you know, like me say, my general,
Yeah.
there's so many things to be said about you. I mean, one of the things, like I said, you know, coming back to what we were initially talking about is your humility. That stands out to me. You know what I mean? Do you think what you being the type of person that you are, having that attitude? Because I mean, the reality of the situation is most of the people who have made it in this business seem to be assholes. I mean, think about it. I mean, like, I mean, so
Talk truth, talk
I
truth.
mean, do you think that works against you? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, me not gonna say you for confirm because me not confirm.
Nah,
Like
me
me say, me and you have a lot of things in common. You know what I mean? But
LFB. Yo, how far you come from, Tino? I know your story now. I know my research right
yeah,
here.
yeah,
What
no,
here?
yeah, yeah, no, yeah, yeah, no, yeah, yeah, no.
Yo,
I hear interviewing a brother and I'm
yeah.
pretty well.
Hold on, you think I saw it ago? Now we have to ask you the question. Like, give your roses, yes, so you see how far you come from you. You see me a long time you do your thing and you deserve where you get right now from. You deserve all of the glory. You see me? Yeah,
brother,
man, real man.
brother, let me tell you something, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I tell people all the while that this is something spiritual for me.
True, man.
And I say it like oh me hear the conviction in your song them and the lyrics them where you put out there.
Right.
You know, you make them believable. You know what I mean? And just like, you know, your short film, you say it's life experience. Me have a cousin who younger than me, where always used to look up to me. And, you
Yeah.
know, now me live to see the day when me could have look up to him. You know what I
Jaja.
mean? And one
Who's
thing that he said to me that always stick out in my mind is that there's no testimony without test.
yeah.
There's no message
Yeah.
without mess.
Mm.
This line of work that we have, that let me make a correction. This line of work that has chosen us
Facts.
um requires a message.
Facts.
You know what I mean? There's a message within the music. Music is life. Every aspect of life incorporates music. That's why every single thing that you hear is a frequency that hits the ear in a manner in which, like if you lock your eye and you hear ping, 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 then you automatically are gonna know say somebody car door open or
Yeah.
somebody need to put on them seatbelt.
True.
It hits your ears in a certain way, which I go push you to do something. So if you hear that sound there, you automatically are gonna put on your seatbelt if you don't want to hear that sound anymore.
True.
Or you are gonna pull up your door because you know so your door is ajar. If you get what me I say.
Yeah, man.
Music has that power.
True.
And I think we, you know, as the messengers and the players of the instruments, don't necessarily know how much power we possess with this thing that we were given called music.
Boy.
If you are in a like me didn't want to go back to that scenario there.
Yeah.
Just look at what going on in front of me
Mm-hmm.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Look at what going on in our world.
True.
A lot of people don't even know how intricately instrumental music is and what you see taking place right in front of your eyes.
Real man. A true man. Music is my therapy, you know, me G.
Exactly.
Music is therapy, you know.
Exactly.
Like, me not do nothing without music, you know.
Exactly.
You get me?
You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's not to be taken lightly because the same way it can inspire me and you for want to do good, it also can inspire those who want to do bad for do bad.
True.
Because like I said, it's a frequency. So it's deeper than the words that you're hearing because a lot of times you don't have to be the greatest singer for your message to convey in a manner in which it does. Bob Marley was not the greatest singer, but he's one of the biggest icons in the world of music.
For real.
You know what I say? You know what I mean? And it's not necessarily like one love, one heart, like very simple words. But me and you could have sing those same words and they would not have conveyed in a manner in which that frequency hit your ears when he sang it.
Yeah, true.
So, you know what I mean? The passion for me to always bring music to the forefront is because of my test. And this is my testimony. So even when you guys speak, it's like you guys are, this is my, it's you're telling my story as well. So it's like when Roberta Flack said, strumming my bed with her fingers, singing my song with her words. You know what I mean? When every time you guys forward to this platform and you tell a story, it's my testament.
For real, man.
It's my contribution. Like whenever one of them video you go out, them I go there forever, brother. You know what I mean? So that means to say your children's children and everybody can look back into the archive. So even if I 12 people up on the live right now, that don't really matter to me because me know the seed that me a plant is infinite.
Yeah, man. Facts, bro.
You see me I deal it. So that enough about me. That was that. You'd have been like
that's a good synopsis, bro.
Yeah,
me like
yeah.
we start them things, you know, man.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
real experience, you know.
That's truly what it's about for me, and that's why you know this has never been about $1 for me, brother, cause all of that I go come. You know what I mean? All of that I go come, and even if it not come to me, it I go come to somebody through me who is worthy of it. You know what I mean? So all me they have to do is just continue to do the work. You know what I mean? And a part of the work is discovering diamonds in the rough like yourself. You know what I mean? I'm bringing them to the forefront, if you get what me I say.
Yeah, man, you've been doing that, Meji. You've been doing that, fam. You see me? From discover your podcast here through Nedo and thing, fam. I've been checking out your content and stuff and all your interviews you done, and I tell you everything potent, bro. You get me? You talk facts in there. The artists them really get to showcase them talents. You see me? And the conversations them they're really meaningful. You get me? Now,
yeah, man, definitely.
Like, you know what I mean?
Definitely,
you inspire people, bro.
Definitely, my general.
I mean, get where you come from, you know. You know what I mean? Because I tell you, music does have an impact and influence on you. But from my example, you see, if me I have a bad day, like for example, one of my favorite genre is dancehall, right? And me like the darker side of dancehall. When me say darker side, me talk more violent side of dancehall even more time, because me use that to dispel that negative energy from myself. You see me? Because me cannot have all a bad day and everything there, and me just listen to two shoot 'em up songs. Understand? I'm good. You get me? But that's all me want in my own corners and do my thing. But me understand when it comes to like when you're in like a crowded place and thing, people want to prove themselves and everything. That's only natural. People are gonna do that in a jokes and them something. If the man say, you know, like your mama jokes and them thing there. People are gonna want to prove. You see me? But
everybody's threshold is different, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like you can tell a man, you can tell one man, yo, suck your mother.
Yeah.
And it costs your life. You can tell a next man the same thing and him laugh.
Facts.
You know, you can tell the next man the same thing and him ball.
Yeah, man.
You know, man, say, yeah, you know, man, say, so it's like people are receptive to things and their own. I remember, you know, that the world we know what is the Bible. Some people read it, some people don't. But everybody's perception of it is different.
Different, bro. Different.
You get what I say? So it's like you can't literally point one finger at a dancehall artist for doing the type of music. Look on the impact it have on you. It defers you from doing that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Me as a man, me listen, with me being an artist, me listen to music with a lot of skepticism because, you know, I listen to music from the vantage point of, all right, I don't care what you're talking about, but me I listen for your creativity. Me want believe what you say.
True.
So if you sing a sad song, me literally want to feel like say me want ball after me hear the song. If you sing a bad man song, me want believe say you kill all 100 man after me hear that song. You know what I'm saying? If you sing a love song, it's supposed to can't take that song there and move to a girl and recite the lyrics from it and get that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I look for in music.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I look for in music. You know what I mean? So and then like I said, you have a certain set of people, a certain set of weak-minded people. You know what I mean? And no discredit to them, but like I said, everybody's perception of things is different because if you hear murder, murder, kill, kill, murder, murder, kill, kill, there's somebody who is receiving that message in a manner in which, that them tell me if I go kill.
Yeah, man, it have some negative vibrations to
exactly.
it. You know, the frequency,
exactly.
You have a negative vibration.
Right.
You can put it in a negative space, you know what I mean? And you really have to use like your psyche, you really have to use your conscience and you know what I mean, your consciousness really pick up on certain things, you see me? Exactly. So your subconscious pick up on the negative vibration and then really your consciousness decipher. You see me?
And when you get lost within
play out on it.
Exactly. And when you get lost within your emotions, because I mean the reality of the situation is if Bounty Killer did actually shoot through an eagle, kill a can eagle, murder any boy from making no semi evil, right in West may get any. So if he actually did even a quarter of those things that he said he did in his song, do you think that he would be on stage singing? No, he would be under the jail.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but the average man now look at it, so.
Yeah, because it comes back. It comes right back to building lyrics. It depends on how great of a musician you are and a writer. Right. Skills, you know. It depends on where you use words, you know.
Exactly.
Just like you said, you want to believe it. You understand? So somebody like Bounty, you know, when anything Bounty said, believable, G.
Exactly.
Bounty put passion.
Exactly.
And feel in a way, man say.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
So come off, you know what I mean? Like most people think say Bounty are this big bad murderer for a long time.
Exactly.
When me meet Bounty, me they nervous, you know, because me know Bounty stay, you know. You see?
Right.
A little miss ups, you see?
Right.
And then nervous when I said, January, I ain't that, you see me? You see?
Exactly.
Bounty is actually a great person, G.
No, then I say so.
And just the way in master and craft.
Right, exactly. And he you know what I mean, he made you believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's an instrument.
And when he said these outlandish things, you know what I mean? It's like even from a lyrical standpoint. Now remember, you know, my general. We are parallel in a lot of ways, you know what I'm saying? Because like me say, you started your career outside of Jamaica. I started my career outside of Jamaica, but yet still the scope and the primary focus always are gonna be Jamaica because that's the type of music that we're doing. So with you growing up in a community where you probably weren't you probably were like one or two dancehall artists or people who are focused on dancehall. The only place you can look to for your gauge is Jamaica. You know what I mean? So when me I look to Jamaica now, because me never have nobody around me. You know what I mean? Me I gauge my thing, I have a feeling thing. And me I say, boy, if Bounty can't say, if Bounty can't say this, then what me can't say no. You know what I mean? Like him a shoot through an eagle, kill an eagle. So it's like me want to say something for even tap with him I say no. You know what I mean?
You're right. Yo,
You know?
you're right. That's how you know. Cause you see, and that
Exactly.
me do you know. You see, when me I sing a song, me have gunman song, you know, bad man song, you know. You understand? But you see how me the way me deliver me thing is like, you see me I sing a song, me want it to be the baddest thing. You understand? But at the end of the day, when me I push the music now, me now go push. Say, yo, me had this gang bang a boom bam boom, shoot them up rare. But me I tell you, say, you know bad because I so and so, because me know bad man. You understand? And me could have be a bad man too. Just like Bridging when you were singing Notorious, I could have been one of the most
Turbulence, yeah.
Turbulence. You see, the song that makes sense, you know, me G. You see me? So me do all a tune called 50th Law. You see, the tune they have deep conviction in it. Me I tell you, say you're no killer. You see, and basically, I saw me break it down. Me shoot the video in a way where me not actually I hold up no tool and I kidnap nobody and I throw them in a trunk and dash them away. You see me? Because you know, like I said, life reflects art in it. You see me? So when me do now, me drop the video there in a Halloween over here. You know, them celebrate Halloween and them thing over here. So me go so boom, I'm a mask up and thing. I'm a put on an outfit and I go out there and I do the thing differently. You see? So even though the music I say that, the image I show you something different. Like me just have fun.
Right.
You over?
Right.
I feel like no, you see Tammy Lee. People have Tammy Lee off as this and that, but trust me, Tammy Lee are one of the most creative dancehall artists them.
Yeah, man, for real, man.
Industry. At one point for me, Tammy Lee is and was the most creative. You know, me I contradict myself this so, but him is and was the most creative person. Cause me can't forget myself, you see me? Him one of the most creative out there, you see? Because the way him deliver him thing. Him actually I really hard Tammy Lee I try to push, you know. But it's unfortunate that you know what I mean, that it come with certain lifestyle and when you and you have to protect yourself and them thing. They understand. So more of him story. Me have a genuine love for music. You see, like that concept of it, but it is a good you. Just like Bounty, even the way Bounty in name, brother.
Brother, I'm explaining something to you, man. None of we not short of error.
True,
I mean, none of we not free of sin. You know what I mean? That doesn't take away from the caliber of artist that he is, or from the contributions that he's made, you know, to this industry. You know what I mean? You know, it's just that, you know, everybody has a past, you know, and you know, if the Bible itself will tell us, you know, if it judge not, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's some things that you really have to look on and you wonder. Me always try to look to the core of a person. You know what I mean? I wonder what could I drive them for I do the things them with them I do. I not necessarily agree with them, I not necessarily uphold with what them I do. But me always try to look to the core of a person for the answer. And if we as a people did basically just kind of grasp the concept that the one way you get past your differences with everybody is if you just respect and accept the fact that everybody is different. You know what I mean? Then you don't understand. So, you know, me not knock out Panaman because him sing a certain type of music. Or because him live a certain type of lifestyle. Because at the end of the day, if you try to decipher wrong from right, you always are got end up in a situation where when you really analyze life and break it down to molecules, there's really no wrong nor right, because whatever you do are gonna be right or wrong to somebody else.
True, man.
Whatever you don't do, are gonna be right or wrong to somebody else. You know what I mean? So due to the fact that you cannot please all the people all the time, it will never ever be an option. You have to please God first, please yourself second, and you know what I mean, and make sure from you please, then that way that you can be of a service to as much people as you can. And it will never be the all of it might can at some point it can be the vast majority, but it will never be all because somebody always are gonna find fault in a way you do.
Facts, bro.
You know what
Facts.
I say? You know what I mean? So that's just basically the gist of it. You know what I mean? So I see you have, you know, like I said, these very colorful, vivid images, you know, these videos, these songs, you know, so you distribute your music is on all platforms, obviously.
Yeah. But temporarily now, temporarily some of my music now they're on all platforms because we have a website, right? But just before the COVID thing hit and everything, but they kind of take a hiatus, you see me? And basically, my G-Romie music is a business, isn't it? You know what I mean? So me have my website and all these things where we can get my content directly from there. So we distribute all my content through my website. So what happened now is me have to put everything on pause for a minute, you see me? So my website kind of offline at the moment. So with that, it take my music in it. So right now, all the music when we release off that platform is actually on all platforms. So you can find my music like on SoundCloud, YouTube, and stuff like that. But when you go like Apple Music and stuff, you'll find maybe 2 or 3 of my songs in it. And same thing on the other digital platforms like Spotify and stuff. You'll find like 1 or 2 of my 3 of my songs them on there.
But
they're still out there, you get me? What me I gonna do, me I gonna re-release them differently from the website. But me I gonna bring up back the website again because I got my merchandise and all them things that what me I do from my website as well, me I sell and thing, you get me?
Let's talk a little bit about the merch. I see some shirts hanging up behind you. I see you wearing some garments right now. Is that your design?
Yeah, man, you know, sir. Me actually designed the logo here, you see me?
Wow.
And me get somebody to print it for me. You see it? The 6 roses, you see me? This one you have 4 roses on it still. You see it? But yeah, me have others with 6 roses and them thing there, you get me? Basically it's branding, innit? It's branding. Like me say, my name itself copyrighted, you know. So basically me that go the extra mile and me want it for create a movement in it and awareness around my brand. You get me? Because I want people for know me, for see me, for know me before them hear me. You understand? So me always I work on the image because the image is important. You get me? And it says a lot about your brand and the quality music where you put out as well. So when my plan is every time we release a song, me have a merch to go with it. Me have a shirt. Me have people who love my music. You get me? We check for it differently. So my thing was me that want to give them a merchandise or a souvenir, and then purchase a merchandise or souvenir from me. Or have purchase a merchandise and have it as a souvenir. The memory, you understand?
Yeah. Seeing. So what are some of you know outside of you know that design, you know what I mean, what are some of your other future endeavors and things that you do to that you plan on doing or that you're doing already to broaden your horizons and get your name even further out there beyond your comfort zone?
Basically, I continue doing my music production, continue producing music, short films. I plan to get some of my music in the films and stuff like that. Been having conversation about that and also mailing different directors and film producers and stuff like that with my music. Me I go also be shooting more films and more music. Cause me actually write the scripts, you know, and edit a lot of my videos. Them where you watch.
How are you answer, man? How are you
Yeah,
answer?
man.
I'll say you going.
Yeah, bro. You get me? There's a few of them like the film. Me not edit the film, but me play a major role in it. And me even shoot some of the footage by myself. Literally, we have a remote here, so you see me. Like right now, if I press the remote here, my camera, I go take a picture. You hear it? You see me? Me literally just set up my camera upon my tripod and me just do the do. You get me? Natural for me, bro. You see it? Me write my scripts. Me act it out, me hire people, me hire a plethora of people already, bro.
Seeing
Many people, fam. You get me? And that's just part of the that's just part of the game, really. You have to really spend, you know what I mean, to get yourself out there and really get the best quality content possible that you want, you know what I mean, to represent you. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing to get myself out there. I'm also gonna try and rub shoulders, you know what I mean, with industry people as well to promote my music on a different level, so I can actually get that break where I can you know, turn the tables, you get me, and turn that income over and actually invest back in myself again. Yeah, more have to build like a whole media center, bro. More have to create full films, bro, full movies and stuff like that, documentaries and stuff like that.
That's very ambitious, brother. You send me a couple songs. I mean, I don't know if it'll go shut down the live again. We're gonna try to see if we can drop one of them still.
Yeah, man.
This unplug copy. What is that now? Talk to me about that a little bit.
All right, now big up Dele Christie. That I'm a producer, I'm an engineer. That was a great individual. That guy is, yeah. Big up Dele Christie. I am build a beat there for me. I bring the idea to him. Like me say, me's a songwriter. I write my songs there. I made songs as well. But I write the song there. I bring the idea to him and the beat and everything, and him build the beat for me. And him actually produce the song with me as well. So big up Dele Christie. But yeah, that song is another song coming from deep conviction. You understand? Just life, bro. You get me? And just encounters with people. You see me? I say, like, literally, from like me, as I said, I said to you before, when we come from, might not reflect the person who me is. You see me? I say, because you know what I mean. You know them say circumstances make you who you are. I mean, I believe in self-pity. You understand? My circumstances can't make me, bro. But me have to express myself in a certain, when me find myself in a certain circumstances where people actually feel like they can take you for your mug. You see me? So we just plug.
See, I love that. I love that concept there. We're gonna drop that tune there. Hopefully we're not getting a strike. You know what I mean? Big up the people that made up on the live right now. Don't know where you guys are listening from. Anybody out there in London, England, you know what I mean, or England, me big on up because like I said, on could have they on a bed right now. You know what I mean? Big up the people that in Jamaica where they're on lockdown. You know what I mean? Big up anybody where anywhere where wanna watch that interview where you're from. And go and big up on yourself. When they're on the live, share the live, yeah. We want people to know about the artist, yeah, the multi-talented youth. You know what I mean? We not even start talking about him actual profession. We are paying bills yet. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know, we just a roll back the layer them now. Him up here now, you know what I mean? And we there, we are all our vibes. We're gonna drop a tune now when him unplug. Then all right.
Unplug me feelings. Unplug me feelings. Hold me hard to reach just like a ceiling. Whole body know me no feeling. Like say, me just get a peace thing. Smoking over there but yo we freezing. Unplug me feelings. No hard if them not selling it last just like a G-string. Unplug me feelings. Some people think you're soft, you're not in a certain healing. So unplug me feelings. No hard if them not selling me say it's just a cheating. Unplug me feelings. Unplug me feelings. Away you want me tell you me forget you. Away you want me tell you me forget. So where you want me tell you no regrets. You no listen, you no hear nothing yet. You, truth be told me see the best. You, so me remember that in your dead. True, they put your draw blood so it run deep. Better you they put a gun to me for red. Cause to me the world
Vice and courtesy. Business space artist G-Romie.
Me dear you in front of them. Not coming enough years, we have to go hunt again. Unplug me feelings. No heart if the mask selling it like just like a G-string. Unplug me feelings.
Yep.
People think it's archery, you're not in a certain need.
What you say?
Unplug me feelings. No heart if the mask selling me said it's just a G-string.
Unplug me feelings.
Unplug me feelings.
Well.
Some gyal a move like 40. What did and fit joke? Only come on fit smoke. Now ask me what me do. I want the post. You promise me a fool. So you say you have me hope. Me laughing and joking. And now we out. Please leave me do it. Cause me know the next girl get post. You see, she have me picture them post. It does not most. So me a the truth. Anytime me go see a she go pick her toes. My best friend a post. Could that get a dose? But me a ball for that. In a trap. Me a go up top, up cap.
Unplug me feelings, unplug me feelings, unplug me feelings. Baba,
Yes, I.
yeah. Mad song, mad production, mad lyrical content, delivery, everything up, my G. Everything up. So, you know, we get to a point in the show now where, you know, we ask certain question and we say, all right then. If G-Romie never did have this passion for music, will you win or do? You know what I mean? And we all know that you're not 100% like doing music right now. So obviously there's something else that you do in order to generate money to take care of your family. What is that?
Well, I don't know, say I'm a professional chef, you see me? It's a fine dining chef, you get me?
Man.
Yeah, man. Me do the whole works, you see me? Yeah. But fly the flag, you see me? Like,
so the man that make movie, the man that make music, the man is legally endowed in knowing how to copyright and do the whole works. You know, independent artist, but you're also a chef. And like what delicacy, what kind of food do you primarily specialize in cooking?
All cuisines, bro, God. All cuisines. Literally, we can cook any food from anywhere in the world. If you tell me where you are, we can cook it.
Mad.
Indonesian, Asian, me cook European food, you know. Obviously, I have to cook the soul food, which is the original Aboriginal food. You see me? And obviously our culture, you see me? We do African food as well. You see me? And we do different me indulge in a different type of catering techniques as well, like confectionaries and stuff like that, you know. Yeah, baking, me bake more bread. I haven't bought bread in like 2 years now.
Wow.
You know, I'm gonna buy bread and them thing, them cook that, I bake that at home. Yeah,
initially, when the pandemic just came in, England was hit pretty hard. Even before it engulfed America, England, right around the same time we were getting pounded. How did that affect your profession?
Well, me the manager business, a gastropub around that time, just before the lockdown. It was doing well. Business started booming again. You know what I mean? Because I was introducing some of my dishes and my specials and stuff like that. And we had a team. We did it as a team effort. You know what I mean? I was implementing managerial structures and stuff like that and practices in the business. But obviously that's a social a gastropub is like a bar in it. A bar is a social place, so it was inevitable that it would be shut down, and so I stopped working there. They had to stop us from working basically the 20th of March. So basically, I was 22 miles away from home, so I wasn't seeing my
Daddy.
I do that, bro. You know what I mean? So me travel because, to be honest, since I've been in the UK, I haven't really been out the UK other than I've been back to Jamaica twice, isn't it? So what my thing, I love to travel in it. You know, as human, as gods and human beings, you know, we're meant to travel, isn't it? We're meant to move around. We're not meant to really stay in a one place, isn't it? So I was always moving around. So when we get to explore outside of London, basically, we used to go different hotels, different pubs, different restaurants and food chains and catering places and stuff like that. And I'd work there and manage it. You get cook for 200, 300 people, 600 people. Yeah, and £70,000 weddings and stuff like that. I'll be doing that. You know? So yeah, basically I was stopped and then we start my own business. It gave me opportunity to create my own business, which is Chef Ty's Kitchen. Understand? And yeah, man, business is going well. It's doing well. You know what I mean? I'm proud of it. I'm proud of myself.
Mad. I mean, obviously, it hit everybody pretty hard, and you know, it was an unexpected thing. They're talking about a next wave coming around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you know, with you being multi-talented, it kind of shut down everything for you. You know what I mean? Because
that can't stop nothing.
Yeah, true. I mean, if me tell people already, you know, if you come out of the pandemic here without a plan, you know, you got your dog name your supper, man, you got dead for hungry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's a time to reflect. It's a time to you know, to humble yourself. And I mean, and understand that at one point in time, I mean, you might have your racist and your this and your but everybody became a survivalist at that point because the rich man was vying for the same ventilator as John Public. You know what I mean? Me and you. You know what I mean? So, you know, all the money in the world could have saved you from the ultimate. You know what I mean? Big up Father Biggs Panel Live, you know, big up, you know, Tresha Elliott Panel Live, big up Ann Pedler Panel Live, and big up Joanne Glass Panel Live, and
Mummy number 2.
You know what I mean? Big up Kanisha Reed Panel Live right now, big up Sharon Henry. You know what I mean? Big up
yes,
you know what I say your name wrong, JTEN Jetenabella. I don't want to say your name wrong, Mama.
Isabella?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Isabella.
Yeah, big up Kamar Prince of the Nation for the
big
life
up
right
family.
now.
You don't
You know what I mean? Big up Stacy Settings. You know what I mean? Big up Maxine Murray all the way from Canada over there, which part near there. Big up Wayne Morris. Wayne Morris set theme reminder from 644. You know, see?
Yo, enough blessings, enough respect.
Yeah,
I appreciate every last one on you, understand?
Yeah, man, for real, man. For real.
100%.
So, you don't know we reach a part in our show, you know, brother, when no artist can't escape, you know. And if you watch the show, you know, you already know what that is, you know. You already know we are gonna need we live dub plate right now for overall settings. When a business was trying to song them, you want to put it in if it's a freestyle, it don't really matter. You know what I mean? So long as you know say a overall settings you think there.
Oh, you mean, man? All right, hold on
there. Easy, you know.
Overall settings, podcast arise. I book some shows, I book some flights, try get some sales for the merchandise. For goodness sakes, you know see them a try. One buck them tour when you see them a stride. That's the type of thing overall settings not like. Them not gonna learn till somebody die. Left somebody mother cry. You never know. Fico will reap everything when sow. Short man, Short man, them can't stop the thing from grow. Merm settings, I that them fi know. Mickey settings, nah dash very good soap.
Yeah, well, on there. You know, know everybody name too. Yeah, the first one call everybody name. Yeah, you're thinking I top 10. Straight.
Yo.
You might watch every show from England, you know.
Yo, big up settings family.
Yo, big up you
Shark,
up,
man.
brother.
Big up Merv settings.
Yeah, the
Big up
man them
Mickey
there,
settings.
man. The
Big
man
up
them
yourself,
there, man.
big up.
The man them there, them just go
100.
forward pan camera, them a feed them face, one bag of sit there, see me.
Man, nah, that's a good soap, man.
I'll Misha settings there, you see me.
Big up Misha. Yo, Shark, man. Yo, Mickey, yo. Yo, real family, yo. The Misha, big up yourself. Love.
Brother, yo, I you know, yo, you man tell her me no say he's a general, you know. Cause me know yo, the man watch every show, you know. I like 2. I want about 3 o'clock over there right now. 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, man, 3:23.
All right then, 3:23 in the morning, and the man dip on the live every weekend. I watch the show them dog and him know everybody. Yo, the man ask me the question and before me answer them, car he must say him know the format. So him say, me I go ask you before you ask me. See, the man I'll do him research and I say, you name Elfie could be, you know, you have a story. See, but then it look like him know say every week, Mickey sit down on the sideline and say, yo, make sure him call me name, you know. Make sure him the first artist we forward over here and call everybody name. Yo, you.
Love the reasoning, bro.
History create, brother. History create, my general. And the man look like him wide awake, you know. 3:30 everybody to
I'm here, brother. It's no bag on me here, bro. I don't really sleep like that, you know. I don't really sleep like that. I meditate. As me as a fam.
Well, I'm glad say you need to watch the show and me drop at least me do more talk about. No, but boy, Romy, I wanna we for real, you know, my youth. You know, like everybody. You know, everybody we forward over here, definitely, you know, them it's like we always have these shows shot. And we have these incredible shows and them say you're only as good as their last show, and we not compare no artists will come over here because everybody great in their own right. But it's like every show somebody come and raise the bar. Yeah, my youth, you create history tonight, brother.
Yo, respect my G.
You create history tonight, brother. And you really do your research. Nobody ever forward on the live and call me Elfie could be yet. So I know say you really do your homework. You don't see it.
When I go back, I'm see the humble beginnings where you forward from me. I said, Jano, me and the brother you have a lot in common, and then me hear sing the tune say, nobody knows. Bumbleclad. Yo, the first time you hear the song, they touch me, G.
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, man.
Yeah,
it touched me and me. I said, Jano, you know, say the man I sing about him whole career, though.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
Yeah, man.
The man I talk the truth about, like, how him really feel and in conviction, you know what I mean, and him talent and, like, literally, him no know, you know, who knows when it got, I say, yo, prepare for it. And I say, true, you know, say, me have to do, I know, say, a real thing, though. A long time, I say this to myself, yo, my family, them never know, say, me a DJ like that until I sing my first song, you know. Yeah, because I'm younger, used to DJ in the bathroom and them thing, them used to kind of keep the music thing. But you know what I mean? Me never the one for record until my own studio. You overs. So me stay when it come to the thing for me, isn't it?
One words of advice from me can give you, brother. And I've learned this, you know, because the people that are there around me right now are the people who made me. You know what I mean? Outside of God himself instilling this talent in me. And another one of them people that are on the live right now, big up Father Biggs, you know what I mean? Very instrumental, you know, in the early days. You know what I mean? Merm Settings are one of my biggest supporter. You know what I mean? But them two man where you see right as a brother. Mickey Settings, Sharpman Settings, you know what I mean? Even before the settings, the man I used to go me taller than the two of them. but me look up to the two of them my whole entire life. If you get
True,
to me, I
man.
say.
Yeah, man, fully, man.
Me taller than the two of them, but me look up to them my whole entire life. Anything, if me come and say, yo, brother, we can sell chicken and make a bag of money and we can raise full right as a pop. The man them are going to find the money for give me.
Yeah, man.
Because when you have one person will actually see your vision is a great thing. But imagine me have three.
Yeah, man.
Where me can call par at any given time. We never left me an inch. Them cost me still, you know.
Yeah,
cost
man.
me, tell me how much part string me up or whatever. Yeah. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, shot man, I make you know yes, man, at all. Man.
Yeah, man, for real, man. I mean, but for no.
If Mickey cuss all right thing, let me say, Mickey, you know, he's tell the truth.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Mickey is a man where when prior to Instagram, when you say him not no filter, from ever since him just never have no filter. Long before.
Business.
You hold on, man. Long before Popcorn, him are the original Unruly. You know what I mean? So it come like Popcorn could have to pay him the money for that name there. You know what I say? I mean, and you know, a lot of the things that he says is like they're so blunt and brazen. You know what I mean? And it's like you might not get it, but 99.9% of the time when him talk, it makes sense.
Yeah, man.
You know? Yeah. Invice just a nine. So once you get past the annoyingness of his voice, every time him talk, it have substance.
Yo, the man hilarious, brother. Yo, the man hilarious. Yo, fam, me the man make a statement, bro, God. I'm here, you strongly disagree with him, you know. Sharp man, big up yourself. You see me? Me here, you strongly disagree with him as well. And make you say, oh, you know, business owner.
Oh, I love my cousin.
Why, yo, bro, that's slim there. Bro, good soup. You see the same time when they premiere it, watch it first half fight here. Yeah. You go back to watch the second half.
Yeah.
Like after this, now watch the second half. Me not go to my bed as I know.
Yeah, when me that want you do, brother. Yeah. Look straight in that camera. I'm going to put the camera upon you alone because you have a couple people over here for you, you know. You know what I mean? So me know say if them up them hours here, you know what I mean, you obviously have some type of what you call it now, some type of influence upon them.
Yeah, man, support, man.
Before you say what man, I want them look straight in that camera and tell everybody will come over here for G-Romie to subscribe to Overall Settings, please.
Yo, family, friends, supporters, you see me, I'm not calling no fans because I really and truly my supporters from another day or so. The true supporters. I beg you now. Yeah? Please go over. When not even going away, stay here. So subscribe to Overall Settings podcast. You understand? And check out them film called Good Soup. It actually is really good. You know what I mean? And it's homemade. It's Jamaican. You see me? And I tell you, you're not gonna love it. There's part 1 and there's part 2. And there's another film called Spear the Rod. Yo, you're not gonna love it. You see, from the start, watch the first 2-3 minutes into it, you're gonna get the gist of it. And you're gonna get addicted. And you just want to see more and more. I want them to keep pushing these projects. You understand? Because this is what it means to be Jamaican, innit? And this is coming from a Jamaican perspective. You understand? So even if you're not Jamaican, you can get to understand the culture a bit more, and you also you'll be able to relate to it a bit more. Because we're many but one people. You're of us. And support and subscribe, not take nothing from you. You understand?
G-Romie, you want a job? You want a job?
Why? You know, I'm self-employed, me G. I'm self-employed, you know. That's why, you know, I'm self-employed. So you can't give me a job. You have to take it. What? You can't make a proposal, though. You know, you can't put an offer.
Well, you want a partnership, we don't know, because we need you on board, brother. We need people like you, brother.
Yeah, man, we need that one. We need hear them, man.
Yeah.
But I real thing, you know, me G. Me I talk from my heart, man. You see, church
Yeah,
and
man.
cry, you see me?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
man.
say the man attack from the man,
Yeah,
man.
man,
Me
for
see
real,
it,
dog.
me see it, me see it.
Yo, man, I
feel
tell you, my general, the man, yo, about, I want to say literally, me not exaggerate neither, no, about 3 months ago, in Facebook, you know.
Yeah,
and,
man.
and it never happened, you know. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Until me literally, with upon we and the rapper youth from last week,
Yeah, but too.
and with upon the live.
Chandelier.
Yeah, man. But
Chandelier.
the man, I know the man name. You know, see?
Yeah, man, big up Chandelier, man. Yo, me know the struggle, me G. But me say me know the struggle, bro, God, me know. Big up yourself, you
and I'm see him and near in the comment, them, I say, Holland.
You mean, man?
England the dog there. And
Yeah.
not about 3 o'clock and the man just a comment and them said, no, you know what? It's like right then and there, the spirit just said to me, say, yo, him have a book, you know. And we did have somebody and the person never come up with them video or wherever not transpire, and the man just me literally speak it into existence. Me say, yo, are you next, you know? And see that within 1 week the man there, you know.
Yeah, man.
So me go claim the $1 million when me want buy a man, you know.
Oh, yeah.
I speak that into existence right now. All if it's $1 million Jamaican, me take it.
Straight up. Yo, $1 million Jamaica, 10,000 pounds. That's just over 10,000 pounds. That's a good loot, you know. Me can't do enough things with that, you know. They flip that into 100,000 in no time. Me a chef. Remember that.
Yeah,
the music, the day. Yo, let me tell you, one and wash the other, you know. You
Two and wash your face, yeah.
All right, boom. See there.
That's right. The way I say sharp, man.
Turn up, man.
Where I say sharp, man.
No, me there, man. I listen to interview and I say, boy, energy different level.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, respect family,
yeah,
man.
For real, man. The energy
true,
different level, man.
Nah, man. I mean, if every artist did really appreciate, like, you get it, bro. You know why we are do this.
Yeah,
me not have to ask you, know. You know why we coming week in and week out. You know why we do.
Hard, fam.
Yeah, man. You know why we are do this, brother.
Yeah, man.
If nobody else not get it, you will get it.
Me see it, man. In the future, you know, bro, God, me most likely gonna take the same lane as you, know, bro, God, because you know what me know what you do. What me know about what you do is me know say you know the struggle. You know, like rapper would I say the struggle is real. You see me? And literally, me see a tech artist here and put them on a pedestal every time. You see? And not only that, you distinguish your own sense of promotion as well. You understand? Because you can depend this as a promote yourself. You see me? That's why I have to come by live and give you your flowers, you see me? Because you deserve it, my G. You see me? He's a great artist. You see me? And he's a great film producer as well. You see?
Salute, brother. Salute. But no, we're not gonna lie, man. Even if we can't give you a job like what yourself imply, we need you over here for couple of them interview you, brother. You know what I mean? You know, so if it's even as a guest, you know what I mean, a contributor, you know what I mean, we can continue to promote each other. You know what I mean? You know, it's been a pleasure. Youth is not a normal youth. I like me tell you that every single interview raises the bar higher. You know, I was listening back to the Shined interview that we did, and Shined has a special place in all of our arts. You know what I mean? Because it's a brother we set it for enough of it. You know what I mean? And we just started uploading to actual podcast platforms now. So, like, we're available on Spotify, we're available on Apple, Google Podcasts, Apple, you know what I mean, Breaker, almost 10 different podcast platforms. And I'm smiling to myself because a lot of people might not grasp the concept of the fire that we've just ignited. But once people get wind of this, bro,
Fam, you're gone, you know. You see, everybody, when we show your podcast, I'm telling them to go subscribe and set them reminders, ask them, yo, them look my thing and say, wow. Me say, yo, the man in interview over I got 300 artists already, you know, and counting, you know.
That will show you how much chat me have in my mouth.
And a year, like I said, it's a year now. Today is a year. Today make a year though.
No, the 19th of September, yeah.
Forward, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, you have to forward over here. You have to forward over here, man. We have book your flight. We have book your flight for now. First class on the internet. You reach early.
Oh. Dead dog, dead. Yo, set up all that show of me come from.
I mean, man.
As well,
I mean, man.
Dead.
I mean, brother, near there. Some of the people, like I said, near alone account for at least 15% of the artists will be they have over here. You know what I mean? Because it's like one span, another. Big up Rabbi Redeemer Youth where they are giving artists from early out. You know, him actually giving Nedo. You know what I mean? Big up all of the contributors. You know what I mean? Big up Zoni, big up Shifty. You know what I mean? There's so many people to big up. You know what I mean? I wish I could have everybody on the live that particular night. It's been a year. You know what I mean? We haven't missed one weekend yet. There has not been a weekend. We've been in Jamaica, you know what I mean? I'm sitting on the beach, you know what I mean, with eating my fish with my phone in my hand going live, you know what I mean? Like Mermaid setting account for at least 1,000. You don't have to say more than 1,000 because she give me the link for the movie too. Man. So almost 75 to 85% of the subscribers that we have on our YouTube channel, she and our youth, them go to the road and go look it. Or them give we a link, we have the amount of subscribers where we have.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Mermaid always at work. Mermaid settings always
Yeah, man. She's
a genuine and a good person as well. I love reason with her, man.
Man. For real, brother. So that team of people here, that core set of people here where we have. You know what I mean? All of the people where we contribute past and present, we're not big up on the damn themselves because, you know what I mean, everybody adds something to the full. But me I talk about literally, I know that side of me, front of me don't want nobody go back on me still. Why for that? Why? but at the end of the day, you know what I mean, them set of people are people where me can count for 24/7, 48/4. You know what I mean? And me have one song say, it is so wonderful to be loved and give love now. Well, when me wake up in the morning with the sun in my eyes and I'm breathing easy, it is no surprise. The Father up above is who made me rise, and He loves us all the same. There is no compromise. When I step up on stage and people scream my name, the love me feel from them is deeper than the fame. When my daughter can remember every song I sang, that's where it gives me such a feeling which I can't refrain. And it's so wonderful to be loved and give love. Yo, cool, na man.
Yeah, the vocals, them, yo. Yeah, the vocals. Yo, your voice unique, G. Yo, your voice unique, fam.
Man, I road me, G.
You can switch up your voice in the microphone. You see me? And then you switch it up to the higher octave. Yo, it's so mad. You see me? Love your song, them in a fam. I've been looking for your songs as well, you know.
Yeah, man, you can find them pa, you know, them pa YouTube, them pa you know, the whole platform them, and just put in LP come on, you know what I mean? You will find some things out there, you know what I mean? And if I forget your WhatsApp and I can send you some things as well.
Yeah, definitely.
And we need to do a collaboration, brother.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Bro.
We need to do a collaboration, you know what I mean? We can make that happen, you know?
We're gonna make sure this happens.
Yeah, man.
We're gonna make sure it happens.
And we have family, you know.
Do they do it?
We have family, you know.
We're gonna make sure that happens.
I'm growing up out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you think different.
You watch one show. I tell her, say, make sure say you sit down. You don't need no weed, you don't need no liquor. More you watch one show, go overnight after that segment. I watch one show named my dad is sleeping with my wife. Watch that show there.
Nah.
Yeah, brother. When you watch that show
God.
there, if you think so the man they are madman, no. Watch that show there, and you will understand what me have to deal with over the past 30 years.
Boy,
Me sorry for Misha. Me sorry for Misha.
Big up.
Me sorry for Chevelle.
Jago. Why yeah?
Yeah, when me say Mickey settings, when me say Mickey settings are the king of one-liners, him is the king of one-liners, brother.
Yeah.
Him is the king of one-liners, brother.
Never
segment in that show like me I say, Sharp man, you have to understand 95% of the people in relationship mash up because the man or some me that say something and then Mickey just come out of nowhere and say, sorry, wife.
Oh.
Mash up the whole show in the brother.
Yo.
And the man literally dropped the mic, you know. Sorry, wife.
What you do that for? Mickey. Why? Why you do it? Why you do it, Mickey? Yo, Mickey, you know easy.
General.
Hey, that sounds like it needs to be the next movie.
Yo, for real, Dad.
It like it needs to be the next movie.
Yo.
My dad is sleeping with my wife.
We forgot the other one when did say on Jamie show, but me say the man nah man when it come to the one line of them, brother. And we mash up any show, mash up any platform with a one liner.
Yeah, man, it just say
Romy, we are put you on the spot right now. We are put you on the spot.
Yeah.
Suppose your dad was sleeping with your wife. Because that was the whole concept of
Impossible. me look just like my father, me G. so she already is. You did?
You see him go running. You see him go running. Yo, Sharp man at talk about him with a show a little leniency.
No, man,
daddy.
man, right,
Me say, no, right with what?
Yeah,
Hold on, Romy, don't make me start a new show, you know. Me can start, but hey, don't make
Romy, talk the thing, yeah.
Hey, Romy, don't do it, you know.
Yo.
Don't do it, brother.
Yo.
Them said them would have done with them father.
Yo, me did rate you up until now, you know.
Yo, me have been this way I say, brother.
So, hold on. Me I gonna rephrase the question.
Yeah.
So, if your wife is sleep with your father, you're going to show leniency for your father?
No, father go sleep with the wife, bro.
All right, so you're going to show leniency for your father?
Boy, me not show leniency for none of them, you know.
All right,
but me I say,
who that show leniency towards more, your wife or your
none of them.
Exactly.
Exactly. I not with them, but me wouldn't like cut them off like complete, like say, yo, man, I'm my father no more, or you know, me never have nothing at all to do with she. But I just, you see me, I say, me like closure, you know. So if you two are not sleep together, be together, you get me? You now stop my thing, bro, God.
Right.
I believe in a closure. Once me know say two are not doing the thing, up to me if you move forward from that.
Right, me have to explain it to Sharp man every kind of way. Me I say, yo, me I give the man a scenario. Me I say, Sharp,
if I in the ask me enough, if I choose over my wife or my father, I say, yo, me that more give a little leniency to my father.
Nah, man,
my father.
That's why I say me agree, me understand, you know. Me understand what you're saying a short man, but at the same time, you get me. You have to give leniency to both, because you have to give leniency to both in a sense, because you don't go vex, you know, because you say you're a woman that and you alone supposed to have dip up and go on the thing up and that. You see me, I say, and your father go dip on it. So, really and truly now, you look on it like this now, so boom, both of them do your rank, and them betray you, basically.
Right, me not say me not bend pan him.
Yeah.
Me tell a man say, one of the only ways that can happen, like me tell you, once you put yourself in a position to cheat, you go cheat. You know what I mean? So he must say, how that happen? I must say, brother, if you there with your wife, well, remember, you know, wife, we tend to take each other for granted a lot of times because you spend most of your time with that person. You know what I mean? So it's like you might carry all of that aggression where you have from work or whatever, and she might say something and you turn around and shut the fuck up, bitch. And that's the initial. That's the initial. So right then and there, it's fresh. It's fresh. You guys are going through the door right now. She end up going your father yard because when you drop the pitney them over there, and she did there, and the father pick up right away. One to you. He called me a bitch, and he always called me. And you already know from daddy still like how your daddy stay, you know. I don't worry about the boy, man.
Stay, man.
Alright, so you understand where I come from.
Come in at the house. Come tell me where it's him do.
Hold on. Right. That's how your father not rate you, you know. Daddy not rate you, you know.
And that's why you can't have leniency on the boy, because him know where
exactly.
Yeah.
Daddy just didn't want a weed, you know. Who if him ever call us again? Watch me on him.
I really think
that also shows to me a weak woman.
No, it's not weak, brother. The matter about is a fresh wound, you know. Might be if she didn't have little time for roll off, but literally you just call a woman bitch. She come out of the car and the lasting effect of what you just said to her, the father was right there. Me not go say she go give in right same time.
So
but
hold on. So you do the same thing with fear, mother then?
I mean.
Oh, you mean split the script?
No, me not say me would agree, but me I say if you put listen me now, man, if you put what I said, the only way
if she done pussy up on this bitch ass nigga, get the fuck out of here in this.
And if mommy come to you, if mommy come to you at the right time, if mommy come to you at if mommy come to you at the right time, dog never supper, brother. That's how.
Boy, no man, it depends.
Yeah, remember, you know, me not move from the spirit and from the heart. You act out for the flesh. No, you act out for the flesh. So, like, if you don't want that to happen, don't call me no pussy. And make sure you don't call me no pussy. And then me go right at your mother foot, because it's not gonna be a problem if your mother is a loose woman.
Boy,
I see a movie.
Yo,
but that's for another show. That's for another
movie.
Yo,
see a movie.
Is that good point? That's still enough.
Yeah, our next movie that Romy.
Yeah,
our
man,
next movie that. Our next movie that.
Man.
Yeah, man, for real.
Full of drama already, man.
We're having a movie in a row.
They make movie, you know.
Yeah,
We're
man.
having a movie.
Yeah, man,
Yo,
they make movie, man.
it,
They make film movie. Yeah, man. But him there in England. So we're going to make him either forward, come over here, or we just take a trip.
Yeah.
We take a trip, or we link up a Jamaica or something. We just make it happen. You know what I mean? Cause, you know, we had to know, you know. You know what I mean? Because Mermaid a star. Anyway, she got Jamaica, them know her.
I have made.
Yeah, me have to buy. Yeah, man, me have to buy about $5,000 worth of chubbies and some cheese sticks for some little picnic out the road. And are you in that movie? You too lie. It's you. So me know say when me and Mickey settings go back now, you know. Cause me have a video right now, me want to rip it and make Richard send it come give me. But Richard go way in a Kingston and him see one bag of little youth and him say, one of the favorite movie, and him jump up at about good soup. So you know say when me and Mickey go to Jamaica now, you know, a decoy, we have to go send through that. Everybody and them granny are gonna know we.
Oh, you mean, man? Fully, bro, fully. Oh, there, brother.
It not a normal, brother. You know what I mean? Big up to Richard Brown them for the exposure. They still, you know what I mean? We acquired the most views that we've gotten on our channel since then. Yeah. We have over 21,000 watch hours off of one video, and it's just half of the movie. You know what I mean? And we're gonna upload the full movie. And it's gonna go to other platforms as well. Big up Rob Schwartz, Humag, Sony. You know what I mean? That deal is in the works right now. We acquired over 1,500 additional subscribers within the space of 3 days. You know what I mean? So it's
Great feat.
yeah, man. It's amazing. We're on multiple platforms now. We're going to continue to expand to promote the artists them such as G-Romie, such as the Nados of the world, all of the diamonds and the rough like myself. You know what I mean? We're one entity. You know what I mean? But we are just me not gonna say come together. We are gonna formulate a alliance amongst ourselves. You know what I mean? And form like Voltron and just conquer the world, dog, and just you know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? When yeah, man, when one door closed, man, you kick off another one, man. I just say it go. You know what I mean? And I just say it them, man. You know what I mean? Like youth. Yeah, one are we, you know. Yeah, one are we, dog. You know, see the man life turn up firm, brother.
But I say you build empire.
Yeah, man.
People help each other.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
Yeah, man.
You there England and you help people there where you help each other.
Yeah, man. It's a network, brother. It's a network.
She's right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. For real. Next thing I want to say as well, now, bro. But I love if you bring a couple of my bridging them from over here.
Yeah, one thing, man. You know, for ask, man. You know, for ask, man. My mermaid cuss, you know. Because she'll tell us how you should have called her a long time. You have nothing to do with bookings. We are telling them about that fact. Man, you get, me tell you, mine you get cuss.
Yeah.
Chapman them know who I come on for the show till when weekend come round. You tell them about bookings, boy.
Yeah, man, I really think, man. But I mention it twice.
Yeah, man, say it to her, man. She will find a date for them, man.
Yeah.
She will find a date for them.
Yeah, man. More than forget a feel of the platform, isn't it? All of them there support me most likely. They might go forward for the next time, for the rebound and support the upload, isn't it? Yeah, man. I just say things set, man. I each one reach one, bro. God.
Brother, I really want to play that song, you know, the song where they get interrupted.
Oh.
The apologetic. You did send it. Come give me. The song itself.
Yeah, man. They send it.
All right, more play that song. Yeah. Hopefully, we not get no copyright.
Hold on. Yeah. The song itself in your Gmail, but not the video, because the video.
No, the song me want to play.
Yeah,
the song me want to play. People, I really want to hear that song. Give me the storyline behind that song real quick before me drop it.
Aye. So boom now. Apologetic now. It come about
Hold on for a second. What you say, Mickey? Yeah, I mean, no, him say him about. So when somebody utilize your content, you can give permission, like them text you or something, and make you know.
I haven't checked my email.
No, man, so like when it goes up, you can't release it or give
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna play. All right, yeah, all right. So all right, cool. All right, so tell us about apologetic.
Yeah, man. I basically prior relationship.
What you man smile?
Yeah.
Yo, you know what? Nobody tell me no story. Come on, me know why you're in a trouble. It's all right. Bad song. Yeah, we are just playing the song.
Yes, sir.
We don't want to put
you on
the man goes so.
Yeah. We don't put the body spot, right?
Yo.
Nobody talk. Say no more.
Reality with G. Yeah. Listen to the lyrics with G. Yeah.
Mama, I just a song, yeah? We just me like the song, me like the rhythm. I mean, just want to play. Me not try if it. All right. Yeah. Apologetic. That was your name. All right. That was your name, apologetic.
Whoa.
Bad song.
Respect.
Guilty before proven innocent. In the hearts of love. Never know when you are grow what you mirror when is what you become.
One line.
Girl, I'm really sorry for lying, but you can't really guilty before proven innocent. In the hearts of love. Never know when you are grow what you mirror when is what you become. Girl, I'm really sorry for lying, but you can't really blame a man for trying. Outside fearless, but inside I'm dying. I'm dying, but you're not gonna see me break down and crying. No, I'm fine, I'm a pride come first. Can't even deny it. Me eager to grow to the size of the planet. I'm really apologetic, but I hope you're not regretting.
Yo. Have a pull up. Pull it up.
Bad song, youth.
In the hearts of love, never know when you are grow what your mirror when is what you become. Girl, I'm really sorry for lying, but you can't really blame a man for trying. Outside fearless, but inside I'm dying. I'm dying, but you're not gonna see me break down and crying. No, I'm fine, I'm a pride come first. Can't even deny it. Me eager to grow to the size of the planet. I'm really apologetic, but I hope you not regret it. You wrote what you never feelings with another things.
That one that have to pull up again, sharp boss. That one that have to pull up again. Hold on. G-Romie, you know the first thing me think about when me hear that song, yeah?
Tell me now.
Look for me now. Hold on, I have to make you see me.
Yeah.
You know the first thing me think about when me hear that song, yeah?
Yeah.
Sorry, wife.
Oh, Mickey sentence,
my birthday.
Yo, Mickey. Wall it down, Mickey.
Sorry, wife.
Yo, really apologetic, wife.
Never know when you are grow what your mirror when is what you become. Girl, I'm really sorry for lying, but you can't really blame a man for trying. Outside fearless, but inside I'm dying. I'm dying, but you're not gonna see me break down and crying. No, I'm fine, I'm a pride come first. Can't even deny it.
That one your name, sorry, wife. Yo.
Really apologetic, but I hope you're not regret it. You know what you never feel. I'm in no say, take not care you are. We belong to you, you belong to me. Girl. We belong to you, you belong to me. When you say you hate me, me know you not mean it. Tell me know you not mean it. When you say me hurt, you me feel it. No, I'm not secret. Tell me if you mean it. Girl, tell me if you mean it. Your emotions touch me feelings.
You know more one more pull up on it. Eh? You know more one more pull up on it. The real man. No, me I listen to the lyrics and me I listen to how the man a flow. Half it. You go hard, man.
Big up shot, man. Bless up.
One more pull up on this, man. Yo, your lyrics and your flow, dog. Jano.
Yeah,
how did I read him there?
See, brother, me I tell about Dele Christy, man, my producer, man. I'm half Nigerian, half Jamaican, you see me?
Mad.
I bring the idea to him, I bring the beat and the concept and everything, and him just produce the song for me, build the beat from scratch. The man talented, super talented brother, fam. You get me?
So hold on.
Yeah.
You bring the concept of the song and then build the rhythm off of the song.
Yeah, I bring all the idea, the beat what I want, the idea, the rhythm what I want, and thing. And him go a boom and chop it up. You see me? And him build the beat and me just voice over it. You see me?
Yeah, man, that sound like yo,
hold on.
Like a glove.
We reach a part in our show. We reach a part in our show where we want the people to be on the live. When they're on the live, when they're up, and people are watching from all over the world. Because the people them done in Jamaica where we're in a lockdown right now. So you know what I mean? Hopefully this is entertaining for you guys. You know what I mean? Big up Prada Bigs. But we reach a part in our show where we want some crowd participation.
Yeah,
may I say that right? Participation or whatever it means. We just need enough to do what we want. Whatever we say enough to do, enough to just do. So if you don't love that song, yeah, if you don't rate G-Romie as an artist, if you don't rate the show, if you don't rate what Guan, I want to see beer flames in our comment section right now. I want to see beer flames in our comment section right now. I go drop that one here. And I just want the world. Yeah, and some roses. If you have a rose emoji, because I'm one of them people that we can't even find 225 emoji them on my phone. But if you can't find the flames them or a rose, you know what I mean? Drop Drop them right in I comment. Me want the whole comment section full up with beer flames right now. Me gonna drop that bad song here again. G-Romie, apologetic, aka sorry wife. Yeah.
Courtesy of Mickey settings.
In the hearts of love.
Mickey on the pan remix here.
Jaja
Is what you become. Girl, I'm really sorry for lying, but you can't really blame a man for trying. Outside fearless, but inside I'm dying. I'm dying, but you're not gonna see me break down and crying. No, I'm fine, I'm a pray come first, can't leave the night.
Beer flames in the comment section, beer flames.
The world one.
Sorry wife. Sorry wife.
Flames them.
Who
What
flames?
you
Who
flames them?
flames? Who
What you
flames?
flames them?
Burn it down to the ground. Burn it down.
When you say me don't want you to mean it, me don't want you to mean it.
When I say me hurt, you me feel it.
Yeah, hurt too.
No, and no secret. Tell me if you mean it. Girl, tell me if you mean it. Your emotions touch my feelings. You have to walk out and leave me. I really apologetic. But I hope you not regret it.
Yo, pick up.
School flames.
Yo, Romie, you make me want to dance with the woman right now.
I know a star.
Romie.
School flames.
Pull up.
Brother.
Romie.
Yo,
Gene.
Yo,
You make me want to dance with the woman right now.
holy bro.
So what happened?
Yo. You lie me, I tell.
Yo, so you never want to dance with the woman no other time.
Anyway, me there right now. Me say me come here.
Yo.
When you say come here, Fika?
Come here.
Yo, hey, man, they are talking to you, man. Why Z? The whole of
Yeah, some of them nightly fix wine, they fix wine. What?
Be a wipe on the screen and don't fish out, man.
Youth.
Nah, Romie, you're full of youth.
Yo, that man, you know what you talk about, though, me G. Me know what you talk about, though.
Nah, I want them song there for true,
Yeah,
brother.
man. Bring you
I
back
want
to the place,
them song there for true.
Mhm.
I want them song there for true. Boy, Romie, it's like you know when you can't just, no matter how life bad, you always like have an angle where you can't say, all right, you're going to end the life. It's like me I try to figure out a way to close the life, and me don't even know how to close the life right now. Me not lie, brother. You know, like, so, I mean, I guess Romie, I'm going to just close the life.
Yo, me
I don't know how to close the life. It come like him going to well, I know. It come like him going to drop asleep on the live like me.
Yeah. Why? Yo,
brother.
That's a bit there, me G.
Nah,
Yo,
one thing, man.
Hold on, man. Romie.
yeah, me bro.
We don't look at this as interview. We look at this with a reason.
Yeah, man, a reasoning this.
You see me?
With the family.
With family.
Yeah, man, with the family, man.
And that's why I love this thing. Yeah.
You know?
I love this platform because every artist who talks is like me I talk to a family or a brethren.
For real,
For real, man. We
For
not
real,
do
man,
interview, we reason with brethren, man.
For real.
That's true, man. Me
For
see that.
real.
Oh God, trust
For
me.
real.
You're so man comfortable. I feel like me there warm, me G. Like me, I not talk for me. Look like me, I not talk for years, though.
Yeah.
Yo, it's nice to meet you, brothers.
Yeah, man. For real,
Yeah, man. Yo, my G. Let me tell you. Eh? When you plan to forward, go back a yard.
You know, send me that plan to make a trip with the family, cause grandfather, my son grandfather, and him grandmother, both him grandfathers and him one of him grandmother and him great grandmother that are Jamaica. I'm want to go meet them and thing.
Okay.
And obviously go do the music thing. But it's imperative that my family get to meet up with the elders
The
and
younger, yeah,
you
exactly.
get me? Understand?
Makes sense.
So, but me I pray next year though, because obviously the year, you can't say the year done already. You know what I mean? It would have been nice, but it would be a short trip. Me can't spend no less than 6.
Yeah, it don't make no sense. I come from as far as
because last time I traveled at 2015, 2016 when me link near though. Them time there, you see me, the 1st of January, me and him the past stage, you see me. Why
yeah, mad.
Yeah.
Boy, I mean, youth, it's like me tell you, dog, it coming like we know one another for God knows how long. We definitely are gonna want you back over here for the anniversary. You know what I mean? Big show. We don't really have nothing special planned, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's always a special event, you know what I mean? And that particular day, you know, it is a milestone for we. You know what I mean? Like
you deserve to celebrate that too, bro.
We never even did anticipate, you know, what type of effect we would have, you know what I mean, pan people will come over here, you know what I mean?
And it's only the beginning.
Yeah, man, it's just the beginning.
Just starting.
And you're a part of it, you know, because you say a thing like a while, you say, yo, I want some of my brethren them come on the platform. And that's how it's always been. Every artist will have them forward somebody. And that's how we get a lot of.
Yo, see, somebody put up some roses there for you too.
Yeah, man, holy roses.
Yeah, man, some roses there.
Bless up family. I say, big up all of my supporters, them, my family, my relatives, them, my friends, them, everybody who up right now and watch the live. You know, my appreciation and my gratitude. Yeah, love.
For real, man. Yo, you did always full up of so much manners, or you go to England go learn that.
No, man, I'm a mother, you know, bro, God.
Okay,
you know, say my mother, you saw me grow up at Jamaica when my mother grew me, and my father, you understand? It's like, basically, my mother cannot deal with somebody, you know, but me can't walk past them, you know, and not say hello. And me love my mother bad, you know. If you look for my mother wrong, you know, me and you could all fight. You understand? But you see, when my mother tell me, say, you have to respect your elders, you have to respect people in general. So if she and somebody have a problem, me can't walk past them on the road, because them are going to come tell my mother going to beat me. The two of us. So, but naturally, me is just a person. I believe in humility. I believe in treating everyone how you want to be treated. You understand? Because me is not a child anymore, a big man. You see me? So, really and truly, it's a part of my own conviction. I don't have ego, you know. I believe in ego and them things. That's a lower. You see me? A lower.
Yeah, you know, what's crazy? The very first show we ever do, me and Mickey settings, and it named Lego Your Ego.
Wow. Wow. Full circle. Full circle.
That's another funny show when Mickey I said, me nah ego.
Mickey.
Mr. Mickey, everybody have an ego. Me nah no ego, brother. Me nah no ego. Yeah, why whenever we are imitate Mickey, we always have to use the high pitch voice.
Yeah.
I don't know so really talk, you know. What? Yeah, road boy.
Almost.
Road boy.
That's the ego attacking.
I'm ego. I want the ego that attack. Yeah, exactly. That's your ego.
Yeah, you want to remain dominant, isn't it? But you have to know, say your ego is a lower part of you. You understand? It works on a lower vibration,
yeah, exactly.
Lower frequency, isn't
it?
You want to raise your frequency into gratitude.
Yeah, man.
And humility, you understand?
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't it?
Well, I mean, my general, we you know, all great things must come to an end. We can take a copyright strike as so long as you plan to remove it. The life is
take it out and find out how to remove it. And even if I have to just take off of my page for now, so it not really affect you. But my work was still, and I saw we dance all work, you see me?
Right.
But really and truly, I just basically I protect my content.
No, man, no, listen, we are gonna talk about that because we have a record label and we now make the money, so you're gonna show me how to get to that dollar there. You know what I mean? Right, yeah, him have him degree in that, so we are gonna talk about that
Yeah,
as
man.
well.
Oh, you
No,
mean
no,
that?
me
You know
nah
what
have
I'm
That's why.
him
saying?
That's why
degree
I'm
and
saying.
know
Yeah,
it, bro.
man.
Where I
Yeah, man.
say,
Yeah, man.
me
Yeah,
self
that's why.
taught.
What me say like a while?
You have your sidewalk degree, man. You talk about.
Oh man, yeah man, me
Yeah.
self taught
Mm.
man.
Mm.
Sidewalk.
Exactly.
Get together and build empire, man. What you talk
True,
Yeah,
about?
man.
man, for real, man. You know, see.
For real.
So
Each one
probably,
teach
probably
one, you
you
know.
can, probably you can all help run all the British wing of we thing. You know what I mean? 'Cause
What you
we
mean,
have,
man?
Hold on,
we have some
hold
money.
on. Then that me say earlier. You
Yeah.
come like you over you never hear what me I say.
No, because remember say you're shorter than me, so your words them take longer to hit me ears. You know?
Yeah.
Romy, you heard what I said, right?
I heard you, bro, God.
All right, you
Yeah,
hear
you're
what I
clear,
said, what?
fam.
Eh?
Yes,
Yo,
sir.
so
Yeah, bro.
All right.
we are go.
You might be all
Me see you have a collaboration with an
Yeah,
artist. So we are going in the show upon a note there.
yeah, man.
What the name? Live life or
Living life.
living life.
Yeah.
Living life.
Featuring D Kid and
Mhm.
Jay Collins. Them are two UK rappers.
All right.
Two England rappers. As in
So
them bad. Them have,
anybody you want big up before we come out of that place, sir?
yeah, man. I have to big up my mummy. Big up mummy. You know? Big up my auntie mummy in Jamaica right now. Watch me show. You see me? Big up my family. You don't know. You know, say family first, don't it? So I have to big up my family. I have to big up all of my supporters. You see me? I have to big up everybody who follow me. Everybody who tune in. Yeah. All of my fans. I don't really like to use fans. I rather supporters, but big up my fans them. You get me? Because I know say enough out there and always I check for me and always ask me if I still do music or when me I release music or rare and this and that. See when you get an interview, you have enough music soon forward. You see me? Big up England, big up Jamaica, big up US, big up Canada, big up the world in general. Anywhere you're there in the world, South Africa, you're there tune in and watch this program right now. Big up on yourself. You understand? Yeah, man. Big up all of the collabs that big up all of the artists them I'm a collab with. You see me? Well, I don't know myself. Big up Zuko. Big up man like Leroy. You see me? Them a bridging. You see me? Brother for life. You see me? Yeah, man. Neither. Big up yourself, my general. You see me? And yeah, man, the list goes on. It's a long list of people, but well, I know. And then I have a special place in my heart, and I don't know. So if you know hear on the name, in my mind, same way. You see me? But big up on yourself.
Big up your damn self, youth.
Man, for real,
Big up
man.
yourself. And we dub the
Yeah, man.
G-Romie settings.
And we
And
did,
that's
we
right
did,
there.
we did all that. We big up everybody
Yeah,
upon the
man.
live, everybody
Yeah,
upon the
man.
live, every artist. of
Everybody
ours,
with
man.
the people them,
everyone.
were especially were in a different time zone. We need to take off sharp man at put it on and then take it off to Uno. You know what I mean? Because like me say, it did happen. G-Romie did happen there, you know.
Yeah, man.
Uno could have there on a bed asleep right now, you know what I mean? And you know, even right now, for some, you know, some of we are granny and granddaddy, you know, so
Yeah.
you know, probably at 11 o'clock them time we there with bed, you know what I say? So
Yeah,
for
man.
anybody will take the time out
Yeah,
because like me tell you, people already, you can give. When me always say short, people money, you can give them material things, but the one thing you can never give anybody in this lifetime and get it back is your time.
Yo, very valuable. Something when me cherish. That are the most important thing to me is time.
Exactly.
When man say you can't get it back.
You cannot get back your
You
time.
waste my time.
So,
trust me, I vex with
so that little, so look, we're there for 2 hours and 28 minutes and
What?
counting. You know what I say? For
Ja,
2
ja.
hours, 28 minutes and counting. So
Ja,
when
ja.
you are breathing your last breath and you might want to tell your partner, say, yo, me love you. 2 hours gone out of your life where you can never get back.
And you share to the
I share it with we.
Yeah, man. I
Facts, bro.
appreciate love
Facts.
that, man.
And we appreciate love that. We not hate. We not appreciate nothing.
Nothing,
We appreciate love the fact. Say, you take the time out here. And everybody with upon a live here.
Yep.
And everybody we are going to watch the live here because it's out there for infinity. And when the youth name gone in the lights.
And everybody
to
who
the
been
man
on
them,
the live.
to the people them where years from now or weeks from now or months from now or however long it takes to happen, whether the platform grows, as G-Romie career grows, you know what I mean? When you guys go digging up in the archives looking for this interview,
there.
Remember when I told you now?
Facts.
You can never get back the time when you give somebody.
Facts. 100.
Upon that note there.
I appreciate on the time as I appreciate your time, bro.
Salute, General. Salute. Salute.
The whole settings family, big up on yourself. You don't know, say G-Romie settings, I said that.
And you know the craziest part, brother, people still are log on for the live like them. What I'm doing, man?
I say, come on.
Welcome.
Just wake up.
Welcome.
We can be accession.
Yeah, man. I mean, that live is history live, though. That live is history live. For real, G-Romie, that live is history live. It was well deserved. As you give you have on 2 rows already, but I give you more flowers on top of it, man.
Respect,
you know what I mean? Respect, you know, my general.
Bless up, bro.
Yeah, man. Respect, my general. Respect.
Love
Respect
family.
In every aspect. So the one your name, Living Life.
Yeah, man.
G-Romie and who again?
And D-Kid and J Collins. J Collins are the second artist rapper. Well, come on, second rapper. And then the third rapper are D-Kid.
All right. Then.
Them come from Hackney as well. Where my friend is. Yo,
you see him jumping in the English accent a while ago?
Yeah.
From Hackney as well, mate.
Yeah, man. Them man's from Hackney, you get me? You don't know, say, yo, we are representing London, UK. You see me, I say, yo, Hackney, we're there in the place. You don't know E8, E9 and the whole settings. You see me, I say.
All right, yo, intro that tune in a British fashion for it.
Well, my people, you don't know the thing, girl. Come make sure to log on and listen to Living Life. Right now, me I try to do the twang, but it's not working because him asked me to do it. But I don't know what me I said, oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Romy, that easy, that Living Life. Gossip.
Summertime I come up, so the scheme soon turn up at Romie. Yo, J-A-E-9 Jamaica Hackney combine. Fix things, the one you have to go rewind. Up there, I just saw the thing designed for real. The sharper than the macapani pine. The stay girl you catch up on the spot in me eye. Up to pupil, me heart a recline. The way you back it up, bubble up and wine. You make me want grab it up, cock it up and grind. Tell your friend couple up, come over tonight. We are double up and summertime I come up, so the scheme soon turn up at Romie. Yo, J-A-E-9 Jamaica Hackney combine. Fix things, the one you have to go rewind. Up there, I just saw the thing designed for real. The sharper than the macapani pine. The stay girl you catch up on the spot in me eye. Up to pupil, me heart a recline. The way you back it up, bubble up and wine. You make me want grab it up, cock it up and grind. Tell your friend couple up, come over tonight. We are double up, enjoy me life. Spontaneous, come me now fi revise. Me not compromise, me I live my life. Enough of them a try friend, we are not plot to demise. But we are one family, now go divide. Weapons forged against me, can't take we life. Nah, no device, no drop me guard, so ya go surprise. No left me dark, so ya go survive. Nah, give them nothing fi go laugh and rejoice. Them want broke the Appleton, but can't broke we vibes. The party still burn up like 10 fireside. Lick, love me with your bag of zest. TV remote, no bother with your bag of press. And don't call me phone with your bag of stress. Make me live me life in a love and happiness. Reflect on my friend, them where they a made a rest. When a true friend gone in a time like this, it make your wish say, him never left. We living life, we living right, yeah. Walking the light after many nights, yeah. We living life, we living right, yeah. At summertime so we a be la vibe, yeah. We living life, we living right, yeah. Put up your cups and make you love your life, yeah. We living life, we living right. We living life, we living right.
I'm just living my life, and when you're living life, please make sure that you live it right. And then when you live it right, you get a chick and make sure that you hit it right. And if you got a couple bottles, make sure you sip it nice. Body shaped like a rocket, so I call her NASA. I ain't got time for no dramas, no time for passer. Look, you're on the same page, we on a different chapter. Cause she can be dark, light skin or white like Casper. And we're over here, we're making noises. We don't need no travel card because the world's an oyster. And you ain't hearing voices. This is me, G-Romie, making choices. You only live once, so make the most of it. Raise your glasses, let's make a toast to this. She's taking pictures, and now she's posting it. We have some big dreams, and now we're close to it.
We're living life, we're living right. Yeah, walking the light after many nights. Yeah, we're living life, we're living right. Yeah, and summertime so we have the love vibes. Yeah, we're living life, we're living right. Yeah, put up your cups and if you love your life. Yeah, we're living life, we're living right. We're living life, we're living right. Yeah, I'm living life. Woo. I'm living right. Woo. Look at me, D-Kid, Mr. Showstopper. Looking so fresh, looking nice. Yeah, I made mistakes in the past, I put it right now. I'm a hustler, you know the score. I make money, so stop acting funny. See that piff caramel skin thing? I call her honey. Make some noise if you're living life and making money. And if a hater try rain on you, make it sunny. There's nothing worse than a negative energy and negative minded people. Get them out your life. Luckily for me, she said in and out of bed, my energy's positive. She gave me the crown for the head, I have to honor it. Pop a bottle for a real one and don't bottle it. We're living life, we're living right. Yeah, walking the light after many nights. Yeah, we're living life, we're living right. Yeah, and summertime so we have the love vibes. Yeah, we're living life, we're living right. Yeah, put up your cups and if you love your life. Yeah, we're living life, we're living right. We're living life, we're living right. We're living life, we're living right. Yeah, walking the light after many nights. Yeah, we're living life, we're living right. Yeah, and summertime so we have been
G-Romie, living life, living life, living life. Yo, bro. I mean, yo, I mean, continue for the way you do it. You know, it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure. You know what I mean? To the people who just joined in the live, if it's your first time here, we just ask that you subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? So, because I mean, I'll come back over here the 19th. So that's like couple, you know what I mean? So the people that will directly come to see G-Romie, and I go there again. So please subscribe, press the notification bell so you can know when it go on. We year anniversary come up. We also have more artists coming on to the platform. So, who's at the same caliber, you know what I mean? Bringing something to the table. Everybody brings something to the table. Next week, we have our youngest guest, a young lady by the name of Jolanda. She's 15 years old. Wow, and she had teared on the whole of the chart them in Jamaica right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, she have gone bad. She have a little tune name in the media where I go on where she dip up under everybody in a song. From pretty to lava to everybody. She has bad song. I mean, put man at the mind when Coffee and them people she go on with herself, you know. And then you know we dip back in the past for one of the veteran them Power Man Stone. You know what I mean? So next week.
From last week, we said blood
yeah, man. So there's a lot of things happening right now for you know what I mean? And the G-Romies of the world will continue to come out of the woodworks, and we will continue to do whatever we can do to bring them to the forefront. If you don't understand them, I say, yeah, man, they won't have him link, man. We have to do that on the live right now. Because Mickey settings him now on etiquette, I tell her that already. No filter. Tell him and say we want to movie road boy.
Yeah, man, we are
No,
doing.
like me talk no, do it. We are fly come to England like no. Start
Yo.
film already. Where camera there?
Yo, we have everything. We have the setup, dog. We have equipment, fam. And we can get more equipment.
Heavy.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Everything there, man.
But for real, you know, me G, like
So, fam.
it's I mean the way you show interest in other platform, yeah. If we could have find 10 more people like you, brother. You show more interest in other platform than some people who actually dip on the platform. You know what I mean? Me not talk about the money, you know. Me just
Yeah,
say,
man.
you know what I mean? Like for you, I do
Yeah.
the research
Yeah.
and know every, like, you're the first man out of every dub plate we do. A man might call a one man name, but I've never heard anybody call every, the man say all merms. Done in a job. The man said, sharp man say, at the first, Mickey is a man, I always want him name call. Him we've been up in face.
Yeah.
And it come like, you read the man mind, brother.
Not before the time make a bill, man. Yo,
No, you get everybody them flowers tonight, you for real.
Fully,
You
man.
get everybody them flowers.
The whole I deserve it as well. Like, trust me, I'm watching the show, bro. I'm entertaining. I love the conversations and the concepts on to come up with. It's just like how we are talking about such and such. And you say, yo, it's a movie that. Me know if you expect, me know so me can actually expect a movie from you like that.
Of course.
You feel me?
Of course, we not just talk about it.
Nah, bro.
Yes, you know, so we can't do movie, and worse, you know, so we are movie star now. It makes sense to follow up.
I mean, man.
Oh,
there's
sleeping with my wife.
Dad is
sleeping with my wife.
Yeah. Sleeping with my wife, we have to that one there.
My dad is sleeping with my wife.
I'm really apologetic, wife.
Romy, so
my wife is so apologetic right now.
Yeah, I want Romy ready for talk about apologetic to blur that. I be a wife to see and I to blur that. Like, why the man can ask me that question? You know, see, every other question when you ask him, you know. When you say, if your father, no, I'm not going to get mad with that because, you know, technically we can ray and tay. And when I ask him that one that to blur that, the man buck shuffle. Well,
yo, what's
some thing, mate?
It's a different program you're trying to put on, brother. Now we're not gonna wait there, you know.
Yo, you mentioned a song, brother, and more lively cute that one to your brother, cause you know say the struggle is universal. You know what I mean? I wanna Misha setting favorite songs. I want my good friend Zoni favorite songs, and you know it's a song that actually took almost 11 to 12 years to see the light of day. And so I'm saying that to say that don't ever stop doing what you do, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Don't ever stop planting the seed. Me can come here week in and week out, and if me see one person on the live, me still go come here like it's 100 people upon the live.
Yeah, man. Me see, man.
Me not gonna ever stop.
No, fam.
And even if me stop, me have enough material we can live on.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Just run some of the bad songs that we have, brother. The show.
All right. So this is to not only you, Romy, but to anybody in any line of work, any profession, whatever dream. Yeah, man. Really? And there's no say, who knows? You know what I mean?
Pew.
And I just say it there.
Big
and we are gonna left it right there. So we link up on the other side, my general.
Yeah, man. For real.
Enough
respect, my G. Bless up settings, family.
Man.
I'm used to hearing it's a matter of time before anything I'm up before it's sure to be mine. And I do believe it and I get to receive it as I keep these words in my mind each and every time. Just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight and it could happen to knows. But who really knows? Who knows?
knows, but who really knows? Death sneaks upon you like a thief in the night. Since we're not sure if it's a robber, we gotta live right, though we might get distracted by the things in our sight. We can't go blindly when we into the light. Before we enter the light, just prepare for it. Just prepare for it. Who knows it could happen tonight, and it could happen to knows, but who really knows? Who knows, but who really knows?
You there, assistant?
Yeah, we are looking for you on B10.
Pico. How
How are you?
I'm me, Sister Candy. You know remember me?
Like third time this round week, me I say. Yeah, I forgive me a number.
For real, I'll give it to you this time.
After me, I'm going to make you burn up like how you burn me up when we really. Sky, where you go?
Daddy.
Me and Candy, a sister and brother.
After we do something together.
Oh, Daddy.
Well, my daughter. Peter, where you there, sir?
You know, say, Sky, me, call him.
How are you going in there, sir?
The face, the doctor found one.
Doctor. Yo, what are you doing on my place?
How are you and Peter now?
Catch Peter over my yard. Now my bed is no man.
Tell him this, me go sudden. Lock me up and pop me up and tell them throw away the key, girl. It's me for you and you for me, and that's the way it's got to be. To be, girl. Some say the wrong could not be right. Just see this love I show to you, girl. Where by my side is will you stay so we can see each other's shoes. Tell them this, me go sudden. Well, lock me up, pop me up, and tell them throw away the key, girl. Well, I'm just a stranger in your town who shouldn't be around, and I'm standing on solid ground. Your people try to keep me down, and them take me for the clown, but my love for you is safe and sound. They claim me leading you astray, and it's in you feel your bed. Well, that's all fine and okay. It's just the price we have to pay with them standing in the rain. But for me and you comes brighter days, love. Lock me up, pop me up, and tell them show away the key, girl. It's me for you and you for me, and that's the way it's got to be. To be, girl. Some say I'm wrong, could not be right. Just see this love I show to you, girl. But by my side is will you stay so we can see each other true. Tell them this, me go sudden. Well, lock me up, pop me up, and tell them throw away the key. Tell them this, they claim that they're on to me, and all that I want to be is the beneficiary on the policy. Them don't acknowledge me without any apology. Coming from another place, there's no equality. My friends don't understand this love, nor your friends as well. But you know the birds of Robert Nesta, only time will change. Well, my sweetie, if you only believe me, this is the type of love that could last more than a century. So lock me up, pop me up, and tell them throw away the key, girl. It's me for you and you for me, and that's the way it's got to be. To be, girl. Some say I'm wrong, could not be right. Just see this love I show to you, girl. Well, by my side is will you stay so we can sing each other's shoes. Tell them this, may go sudden. Well, lock me up, pop me up, and tell them show away the key. My girl, but I'm just a stranger in your town who shouldn't be around, and I'm standing on solid ground. Some people try to keep me down and then take me free a clown, but my love for you is safe and sound. Some say I'm leading you astray, and it's them you feel pain. Well, that's all fine and okay. It's just the price we have to pay. But them standing in the way. But for me and you comes brighter days, love. So lock me up, pop me up, tell them show away the key, girl. And it's me for you and you for me, and that's the way it's got to be. To be, girl. Some say I'm wrong, could not be right. Just for this love I shout to you. Tell them this, me go so then. Well, by my side is with your stay so we can see each other show. My girl, me go so then. Lock me up, pop me up, tell them throw away the key, girl.
Overall Setting Podcast. Overall Settings. You know you are the leader now. You're taking over with speed now. Overall Settings. Yes, you're on the go. Everybody want to watch your show. You're watching Overall Settings Podcast.